Stuff, mumbling, pineapple stuff, dabbling, controversial stuff. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. N-I-C-K, mumbling is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't vote, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jones in for your fix, so that dabbling politics mix. So where the fudge you at, punk? Shut the fudge up and back the fudge up while we fudge this track up. On your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up. Retort in, now retort out. Hands up now, hands down. Back up, tell me what you're gonna duck now. Republicans in now, Democrats out. Guns up now, hands down. Black up, tell me what you're gonna vote now. Dabbling, 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 dabbling. Keep dabbling, 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 dabbling. Come on. Keep dabbling, 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 dabbling. 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 You wanna mess with dabbling in politics? You can't mess with dabbling in politics. Listen, we debate it all every week Saturday night, and the shoot-shoot thing right here. Yo, we're doing it all the time, so you better get some better views and get saved up on your dime. So we got the gang set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school dabblers blasting out the political shit. The asking for shit, put bounce in the dabble pit. On your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up, on your flags up. Retort in, now retort out. Hands up now, hands down. Back up, tell me what you're gonna duck now. Republicans in now, Democrats out. Guns up now, hands down. Black up, tell me what you're gonna vote now. Dabbling, 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 dabbling. Keep dabbling, 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 dabbling. Come on. Keep dabbling, 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 dabbling. 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 Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the dabblers that don't give a fuck, where you at?
Oh shit, I forgot. Hey everybody, welcome to Dabbling in Politics. I am OG Mumbling Nick. Sorry, I accidentally backed out of the whole fucking stream, and when I came back in, forgot to put myself back on the screen. But anyway, with me as always is Liquid Cryptid. How we doing, sir?
Pretty good. I never left, so I didn't even notice that you were
I'm
on.
glad you stayed, dude, because I think the thing might have shut down. I had a bunch of tabs open, and I was trying to back a couple up, and then I backed up this one instead. So I backed myself right out of the fucking the room. I was like, oops, but back in I came.
Yeah, if it wasn't for technical difficulties, the show wouldn't exist.
Yeah, it's what we do. I don't even know why I bother originally setting this for 9 every time, just to switch it to like 9:15 or whatever later. I should just, because if I set it for 9:15, I'll push it to 9:30. You know, whatever, something will happen.
Yeah, it's never it's never going to be on time. Just everybody, it's just not going to be on time.
Yeah, and like I said, it's I was just telling you, I was like, John's still live, he's hammered, TSN's live, so everyone's covering John right now, and John's live. So whatever, if we're a little late, it might even be beneficial to us at this fucking moment. So
you said that you sent him a super chat saying that you want him to come on our political show.
Yeah, I said something like, since you wouldn't what was it? Since you were afraid to have me on your show for some reason, or didn't trust me for some reason, would you come on my show? And yeah, we'll back that up and watch it. Well, yeah, actually, you know, they're live. Okay, Keanu's gone, so I don't know if he's winding down. For those that don't know, we're going to be doing some John shit today. We're going to cover um some of the birthday stream yesterday, and for those of you that maybe didn't hear how it ended, I'm sure most of you have or whatever, but it was pretty crazy. Mule getting blamed for something I don't think Mule did. Maybe we can discuss that. Like, it's not going to be as political as usual. I do have some political analogies I want to bring up, but other than that, it's mostly going to be John. So there will be some tiny politics in there, but it's not going to be a serious show at all. It's going to be very John based. So
Yeah, Nick's got some ideas, and I said, let's do it.
yeah, like
because
I was
I mean, as far as politics go, I mean, if we want to get into it real quick, Greta Thunberg.
Greta. What happened with Greta?
Oh, she was on that flotilla that got arrested trying to get into
Oh, I
Gaza.
didn't even hear
Right.
today. Didn't even hear.
Oh no, this is a few days ago.
Where the hell have I been? I missed that one. What's going on,
Yeah,
Cupcake? Yeah, no, I
they
missed
got
that
arrested,
entirely.
and the ex is abuzz with them, saying they were kidnapped and treated poorly, and it's like, well, they were arrested because they were trying to illegally enter a country.
So I heard somebody say something about Greta, and they used like a Greta drop. So that must have been why. But yeah, man, I've been out. I don't know. I've been out of it the last couple days.
It's all right. I haven't been really paying
going
attention
on,
to
metal?
politics. I haven't really been paying much. I was happy to do the John thing because haven't been paying much attention to politics either because I've been working on a project, which is why I didn't do any streams this week. It's like every single time I wanted to do a stream, I was like, I'd get busy and then it'd be, late at night, and I don't want to do late nights.
Yeah, I had a horrible case of poison ivy this week, so I was miserable. So I didn't do much of anything, to be honest with you. It's healing, but my right arm is just like covered. My face is finally better, but oh my god.
And other places, I hope.
Yes. That so the original places are good. The original places were the eyes and the balls, and those are now good, but it's in other places. And I may have mentioned I have I saw the cardiologist earlier in the month. No, last month, sorry, early in September. And set me up with like 5 more appointments with other specialists and him, and the first one of those is tomorrow. And it has to do with my legs. So I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't get it on my legs. Like, this is going to be a mess. But thankfully, I'm pretty good. What's going
those
on?
Of you don't notice, new mask. I figured out all the issues with my prototype. So this one's nice and it fits comfortably. Doesn't above my ears rather than across them. But also another treat, and we'll see who likes which one better. I also made this one.
Oh boy. Very nice, Mr. Hannibal Lecter.
I got straps for it, but I took them off so that I can, show it off without the straps being all
that's
in the
awesome,
way.
man. Yeah, I've been I gotta try and, well, obviously it won't be original, but something. And I think it was Metal. Were you the one? It was either you or King of All Diffs came up with like a shirt idea. Not that I would sell it, but I might have it made just for myself. Because the running joke that I throw bricks, or whatever. So
I heard you talk.
Okay, yeah, all bricked up or whatever.
I was on one of the shows that you were on this week. You're all over the place. This week.
I did. It was funny because I felt like I did nothing like Monday, Tuesday, I think Wednesday, but then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was everywhere. The last 3 days, first 3 days of the week, I was just not in the fucking mood, but physical mood. And then I had trouble saying no. Not that it was mostly like Wendy and Jake and Bobby and Matt, those types, but yeah. Anyway, all right. Looks like I think John just ended, so I will try and quickly find the super chat I sent, and we can watch that first before we get into the other Johnny political shit. Let me see.
Or if we want to see, I got. Is there any particular part of the birthday streams? Mm-hmm.
So
so I caught them all. I recorded them all. The part 2 is like 5 hours long. It is still processing on YouTube, but you should have access to the part 1 if you.
Yeah. So I'll have to find. What sucks is part 1 is the one I missed, because part 1 I was on with Eckel during that whole thing. So all I know is that the the link got out like everywhere. I think it was on X or whatever. So John was trying to figure out who put the link out, and he's convinced it is
It is
Mule,
Mule.
who I do not think it is. So I know that I don't know where that happens in that one, but I know that's what
Oh,
happened
I
in
can
that
pull
one.
that timestamp up real quick. Let me
Okay,
just
so we
look.
can.
I have it all transcribed, so I can just look it up.
What's up, Krishan? Yeah, so that's I think the big shit in the first one. I don't know a lot about the first one besides that. The second one was the one I watched a lot of, and it was interesting because John, it was Mule just, he seems like a nice guy, but man, he wasted so much money trying to convince John it wasn't him. Like well
Yeah,
over
that was
$100. Got
ridiculous.
got on there. John still wouldn't listen to him. John eventually, but then at that stream, John's internet went out. I guess that's what happened. So Mule was all by himself for he could have stayed on forever because the stream ran for like 35 minutes and then just shut itself off. Mule stuck around for like 5 or 6 minutes and then just
Yeah,
left.
it said nothing. Yeah.
Right. If he really
Um,
wanted to do something, he could have. So
he's, yeah,
I'm just saying
yeah.
it wasn't
I
him.
don't think Mule would have done anything like that.
No. And ironically, John lets that I don't remember that guy's name, but this no-name guy that no one ever fucking heard of because he gave John money. John has him up. And Nasty Neil was very observant and saw the guy kept looking off to the side and was like, John, I think he's going to do something. The guy was like, no, no, no. And then, he does he Kumia bombs him, gun bombs him or whatever. And so, yeah, that's like all the interesting shit in that second. Like that one. Oh, and then Ava was in the chat. She had the link. She never went on because Rob Saul was on and those two were like fighting back and forth and John was shit-faced trying to deal with that. So that was all a lot of the interesting stuff in that one. But like I said, I don't know a lot about the first one since I was on with the pineapple, so I missed it.
Let's see here, we can skip over a lot of the. So if you go to 44, 45.
Okay, 44,
in
44.
part one.
Part one. All right, let me get that ready. Oh, metal. I couldn't agree more, dude. It was so like doesn't even matter what you think of John. Like I'm now in the place where I'm not even a big Shuley fan. I'm like I get issues with both of these guys or both of these sides now. But that was just lame. Number one, I don't think that should happen to anybody. And number two, it was super lame. Obviously he was either friends with Kumia or just a Kumia fan or something like that, And yeah, it was
Remember,
so fucking lame.
it was in the later stream, right?
When that
It was
guy
in
did that,
the
yeah, it was
third one?
actually right towards the end. That's why John ended up killing the stream, because the guy did that at the end. But he was bugging him in at least the second and third stream to come on. He gave some money, then he gave like $75, I think, and then there was some, but like nobody fucking knew who he was. I
Oh, there
did
he is.
send
The Tommy Jordan.
yeah, Tommy Jordan guy, yeah. So you're expecting, I was expecting some some hack guy on a phone or even looking like me or whatever, like not in a living room, but he showed up, looked like he was in a studio and shit, with a fucking green screen, with a city backdrop and everything. And I mean, he did a decent job pretending he's like, nah, I'm a comic from New York, no, I'm just a big Stuttering John fan, or I was a big Stern fan. Yeah, I don't know who Shuley is. Like, all that shit's possible, but it's like he would have had to like stumble upon John's stream like on his
Well, we
birthday.
can watch that. I got that part queued up right now. If we want to watch that while you
All
try
right,
to
yeah.
figure out where your
Let's do
super
that then,
chat
man.
is.
Let's do that. Okay.
So this is just when he comes on. Let's see here. You can't hear it, right?
Nope, can't hear it.
Okay. I was afraid of that. Oh, whoops. Stop sharing. I didn't mean to remove it from the screen on you.
Yeah, that was the only issue, guys. It was taking a long. The first one got downloaded pretty good, but I guess it's taking the second and third a long time.
It's like 5 hours.
Chris Mack, yeah. So, like I said,
wants to share tabs.
Metal. Did you see the first stream? Was there anything like interesting in that one? Like I said, there was a bunch of interesting shit in the second and third one, which is still downloading. But I never saw that first one. I just know word got out that that the link got out and John wasn't fucking happy, and he was just trying to figure out, and he was all over the place. I know Neil did it. I mean, not Neil. I know Mule did it. Maybe he did. All right. Why'd you do it? No, he didn't do it. Like Ashley wouldn't do it. Did you do it? Like he would always go back to, it was definitely Mule, but he'd have a few moments where he doubt it. Oh, I found my super chat too. Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and put that up, and then we can look at this, and then I have the mule part queued up too.
All right, cool. Nice.
So we can go through him figuring out mule.
Yeah.
That's in part 1. So you have that
yes,
through my, the link that I gave you. So I'll just give you the timestamp on that.
Okay. All right, guys. So this is from John's stream that just ended. Here's what's ironic, right? Multiple times during his stream yesterday, I thought about super chatting, and I just don't want to give this fucking guy my money because of what he did. And I was like, you know what? I really would, because I will talk politics with anybody. I think it would be interesting to get John on the political show.
Oh, it'd be great.
I think it would, and I know, and obviously he's not going to let me, or maybe Liquid has a better shot at getting on his than I got. Like no shot, because he's just convinced I'm going to do shit to him for some fucking reason. Doesn't matter who vouches for me. But anyway, I figured when this moment happened today, right? I knew Neil would back me up. I knew Ava would back me up. And they had a few minutes earlier, they had sent Ashley the link. Like she was supposedly coming on because John hadn't heard from her, but Neil got a hold of her. So Neil sent her the link. So I was like, Ashley will back me up. Ashley never came on. I waited a little bit and she never came on. So then I sent it anyway. And I didn't realize, literally like 2 minutes after I sent it, John put it up. So he must have been all caught up on super chats. I had no idea. I figured I'd put it up and he'd get to it like in fucking 20 minutes, but not what happened. And first you'll notice he does not read the super chat correctly. So he thinks I'm asking Neil and Ava a question when I'm asking John a question. I'm just saying, hey, Ava and Neil, period. John, comma. Then I ask John a question. But John thinks I'm asking them a question. That's how fucking drunk this dude is.
Okay, Mumbling Nick has a question for you guys. Yeah. Thanks for the fiber. Hey, Ava and Neil. John, since you didn't trust me to go on your political show for some reason, are you willing to come on my political show sometimes? That's for you guys. You gals. I mean, I always think
it's for everyone, isn't it?
I think he's saying hi to me and Neil, and then he's separately addressing you, John.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's just saying hi to us, and then he wants to know, since you didn't have him on your political show, will you go on his political show sometime?
Here's the problem with him.
Mm-hmm.
He alleged he was in my neighborhood and like started like, I don't know, being like doxing me or whatever and being an asshole. It's hard for me to, kind of forgive people that have been real assholes to me, Abba. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. He threatened to dox you?
Like he was in my neighborhood. I forget what he was doing, but it was like he was being a real asshole. But he was saying that he was at my house.
I'll ask him about that. He's a nice guy.
I'm actually kind of surprised. And maybe you have that just mistaken, because that doesn't seem like something he would do. But I don't know.
I can't see him doing that, but I'll ask him.
BMC, how do
That's fucking great.
Yeah,
like all lolcows, John has only one enemy, but they go by different names.
It's unreal. So hey, Oscar, Chris Mack. No, I have not been in his neighborhood. Ironically, I did a video on this because this was the big rumor for the longest, and I didn't realize that some people still thought that. So I made a video on it, live stream, whatever, a little while back. But I don't expect everyone to know that or see that. But I explained this to John forever ago. John actually knew this. John got mad at me for a whole other reason after this. Apparently he forgot which was another bullshit reason. It was, you know what I mean? Fake trolls, making shit up, clipping stuff out of context. So the second reason wasn't real either. But obviously he forgot about that. He totally forgot that we've already expunged this thing, John. I was never in your fucking neighborhood trying
Oh, yeah,
to
wasn't
dox
you
you.
did make some videos that you were walking around like your neighborhood saying you were
Ye-
in John's neighborhood or something?
Yes, I still, if anyone's interested, they're
Yeah.
literally the first 2 videos on my channel. If you go to my oldest, they're my first 2 videos I ever fucking made, right? For those of you that follow John, last summer, I think it was last summer I did this. Like summer of 2024, when John went cross country from he was still living in California. He went cross country from California up to New York for his nephew's wedding and then went down to Florida. And on the way, he stopped in Nevada to visit Melton. That's when it was his, roll up with the fucking radio.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
yeah. And he stopped in Colorado. Well, actually he didn't, because he wanted to go to Rocco's house on Father's Day. And they made fun of Rocco for being at a water park with his daughter on Father's Day. So yes, this was in June of 2024.
That and Rocco is right. Like he said, there's no easy way to get to Colorado Springs. It's not through anywhere. You have to actually like go off in Denver and drive south for several hours.
Yeah.
When he said that, I looked it up. I was like, yeah, John's not going to go to Rocco's place. He's not going to make, an entire day
Right.
side trip to get down to Colorado Springs.
So he stops at Melton's, whatever, pretends he's going to stop at Rocco's, doesn't. Then he gets to New York. He goes to KB's, and he goes to KB's, like, whatever. He's got the doorman. There's this whole bit John does where he's supposedly recording the doorman, and he does this whole thing how the doorman didn't know who Kevin Brennan was, but he knew who John was, right? And so I made like I ended up making like 4 videos, but 2 of them on this shit, like 2 or 3 minute videos, right? Spoofing this. I pretended to go to John's neighborhood because John kept saying he wanted to talk to KB and talk to Melton. So I was like, hey, John, let's talk politics, because I was trying to get on his political show. It was 2 things. It was a goofy thing to try and get it on John's political show. And Eckel had just invited me to do an interview on his show. He just started his channel, and he was interviewing like 5 different people separately. And I was the only one that didn't have a channel. So I wanted like something to promote. So I made these goofy videos. And I think I even told you, I never even promoted them because I was like embarrassed by them. But yeah, I went in my neighborhood in Massachusetts, walked around, pretended I was in John's mother's neighborhood in Massapequa or whatever. And I did 2 of them. And literally I didn't show a house. Like you literally could see some road, some trees, a sign. And John was like, somebody, I know who it was. It was the baseball player who I've made up with, sent John the first video claiming I was in John's neighborhood. And John's like, it looks like my neighborhood. And literally you can't see shit, right?
And how does a neighborhood in Massachusetts look anything like a neighborhood in Florida?
Right. Like, dude, literally.
Or California.
Oh my God. And if you ever listen to it, I was trying to do this New York accent, and it's awful because I got like the New England accent, and then I'm trying to do this New York thing, and it just sounds awful. And the only thing, what's funny in the video, the one thing that John has a right, I guess, to be mad at was I ad-libbed most of it because I was wearing a mask. It's like fucking hot. People, I'm walking in, like, I picked like a dead end neighborhood, so there would be no traffic, like a dead end street off of one of the streets near my house. And so I wanted to get this done in like 1 or 2 takes as quick as possible. So one of the things I ad-libbed is there was a sign that said like caution, slow children. Now, when I was younger, my dad had dirty magazines. He had Hustler magazines. And I remember there was a cartoon in one that said caution, slow children. And it had a picture of like retarded kids. Like that was the joke, like caution,
Yeah, that was the joke for me growing up too, with all of us, the caution, slow children. Oh, the retards are here.
Right. So I made some joke like, oh, John, this is your neighbor. See, because you're a slow stutterer. They put this sign up for you when you were a kid. Like I made some joke like that, which I just did on the fly. Yeah, it was rude, but that was it, And then the whole second one, I like that street I was on. It's like this steep incline. So I was doing the Kate Meany incline workout while I was coming to go see John. Like it was just these goofy jokes, clearly a parody in my own neighborhood. And John knows this, and his memory's so warped. He thinks I was in his neighborhood when I was never fucking there. So,
well, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
So it's like this doesn't surprise me even a little bit. That dude. And as I said, the locals like John, and even like Chris Chan and um, King Cobra, JFS, RIP. They all have like one person that they're fighting.
Yep.
It's just the names change, so they only have what people have been saying about them. But when somebody comes out them, they just put all that on them. So that's why I say they only have one person they're fighting. It's just the name changes.
Right. Hey,
So
Ashley,
everybody has done everything.
it's nuts. Ashley, if you wanna, I was actually gonna message you. I don't know if you're on. If you want to come on at some point, just let me know. Because we're just covering John's drunken stream. I know you were invited on. He kept talking about you, and he had your enemies on, MKE and Keanu. So if you want to come on, then you and Neil were like the two I was gonna send links to, or whatever, if you're interested. If not, no biggie. But this is actually something that I think you could contribute to. So it'd be like pretty good. Yeah, that I know you're the troll, Mr. Z, but this is what's so funny is he's the one that doxed me, and he's acting like I was trying to. Number one, everyone has John's address. Like, I'm not saying it's right, but I still would never put it out there. But it's not like John's shit isn't fucking like known. It's fucking everywhere.
He doxed it.
Yes.
He put his own address out with the Zillow listing.
Well, when this all happened, I remember thinking, so I'll just say it because this guy's out of the Dabbleverse now, but what's his face? Who used to fucking JJ Dabbles, who used to produce for the train wreck ladies until he sabotaged their channel. He lives in Long Island. He used to drive by John's mother's house and record it and put it up. So I thought,
remember that he was like the information on whenever John was
right
staying there.
Yes. So I thought when John's like, John agreed to have me on his political show. The very fucking next day, he's like, Nick, I got some information that you were you were driving through my neighborhood video. Like, that's literally what he said. I was like, even the videos I made, I'm on foot and I don't go up to anyone's house. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm literally in the street. I go out of my way not to show a house, a license plate, nothing. Because I don't want, I don't want people to figure out not that I wanted, I don't want people to figure out where I am anywhere. And I don't want to show some innocent person's license plate, street sign, nothing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and even what you did show, I mean, some of these Spurgs internet autists could probably find exactly what street you were on.
Probably.
What you did show if they really wanted to.
Right. So I showed as little as possible. And one of the funny moments is, like I said, John, when he did it, he went up to Kevin Brennan's doorman and was like, tell Kevin Brennan that Stuttering, who? Kevin Brennan, never heard of him. Well, tell him Stuttering John was here. He's like, Stuttering John from Stern. So I did that whole bit, except I acted like I went up to John's mailman, right? And I was like, tell him Mumbling Nick was here. And I even made fun of myself in the video. Like, at the time I had like, I don't know, less than 100 followers on X. So the mailman was like, Mumbling Nick, the guy with less than 100 followers on X, like self-deprecating, goofy shit, right? And John was like, when he's watching, he's like, I've known that mailman since I was 10 years old. I'm like, I didn't talk to a mailman, John. I was fucking Christ, dude.
Oh, so he thought you actually talked to his mailman?
Yes, he was acting like I talked to his mailman. Like, I'm clearly, dude, the goofy accent I'm doing.
Dope.
You know what? Real quick, I'm just gonna show the first video. It's like 2 minutes, just so everyone can see what a goof it was. It's just like a total fucking goof. I'm like I said, I'm doing this goofy fucking accent. I'm talking like almost cartoonish, and you can't see nothing. I don't like. Most people got it as a joke. Some people, everyone got it as a joke. Some people thought I was really in his neighborhood, which is obviously fine. But John should know his own neighborhood,
I believe I did, see it, and as I remember it, is like, yeah, it's clearly a joke.
Yeah, and it's gonna be harder now, but at the time, this is what John was doing, right? So I was, like I said, I was spoofing what John was fucking doing at the time. and so it should have been even more fucking obvious back then. So yeah, and here all this time later, he's so mad, right? I can't forgive. It's like, dude, you're the one that did shit to me, and the thing you're fucking mad at fucking never fucking happened, you dummy. We fucking went. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Hold on. We already went through this, dude. We already fucking went through this. All right.
He doesn't remember shit.
Yeah, he doesn't remember nothing. So this is why I tried doing this quick, because I don't want people to think I was robbing the neighborhood. I'm walking around like this. Yeah.
Walking around like this with the video,
Yeah.
with your phone up,
Yeah.
taping. And so I'm
Yeah.
probably like, "Hey, dude, can you not? Are you casing the neighborhood or something?"
I even had a backpack, and it looked sketchy as fuck. You know what I mean? This is fucking Massachusetts, where the marathon bombings happen with people putting backpacks down. So, yeah. So, all right. The two things to notice: if you can literally figure out what neighborhood this is, like how John thought this was his neighborhood when I show like nothing, and two, if you can at least tell that this was a joke, a corny as fuck joke that I'm embarrassed about, but still a joke. So here we go. Hey, Johnny boy, Stuttering John. Let me introduce myself for the first time. It's Mumbling Nick, the guy you're supposed to have on your political show, the guy who defended your kids, the guy who defended you and got called a ball washer for it, and a Stuttering John apologist, and then blocked by you. Well, guess what, John? You done fucked up, bruh. You done fucked up. You don't cross the nooch. So here I am in the ghettos of Massapequa, Long Island. I found your old neighborhood, John. Found your old house. Just to prove it, I'm going to show the sign they put at the end of your street, you know, when growing up, just to let everyone know there was a slow stutterer on the block, so they had to be careful. So I came over, John, just to talk. You know, YouTube terms of services. Was talking in the middle of your road. You didn't answer. So I stopped your mailman. I said, hey, Stuttering John still live here? He goes, who? I said, Stuttering John. He goes, never heard of him. I said, well, tell him Mumbling Nick stopped by to talk. He goes, who's Mumbling Nick? I said, I am. He's like, you're Mumbling Nick? From the Dabbleverse? The guy who's less than 150 followers on X? I said, that's the one. How funny is that, John? That your own mailman doesn't know who you are, but he knows who Mumbling Nick is. Oh, baby. I can't wait to come back, Johnny. And when I come back, to talk, YouTube terms of service, to talk. You better be here, Johnny, because I don't want to have to come all the way back out here for nothing again. That's right. You fucked up, brah. Wahapa, wahapa, and whatever other goofy shit you fucking say. That's it. That's that goofy fucking stupid thing, right? He somehow that's his neighborhood. You can't see shit, right? And it's not.
There is that one house there that you could see.
Yeah, I
Which is
didn't
a fairly
like.
unique looking house too. It's pretty
It's
squat and low, and a very one story. And that doesn't. I don't think that really looks like a Massapequa neighborhood, does it?
No.
I mean, those are like tract homes that he came up in, right?
I guess, like, dude, like I said, I went out of my. I'm near. I shouldn't even say this, but I was near where I live. I found a side street because I didn't want to be, like I said, on a main road. And the next one I made, I literally, when it was on that same street, so if I walked all the way up towards that sign, just so I could show the sign again, and it's a super steep road. So all I did, I had my phone pointing down, so you just saw the gravel the whole time. So you didn't see nothing in the sign. You saw gravel in that sign, and that's it. And I was just doing the goofy talking again. Well, we're going to talk politics, John. I've been working out. I'm doing the Cape Muni workout, like all that goofy shit. But it's obviously not a serious fucking video. And this is what he can't forgive. Like, it's so funny. It's so dumb.
It's because he doesn't remember anything, man.
Yeah.
He just wants to hate everybody.
It's
That's
awful,
why we love him.
All right, it's right. And literally, like a week ago, or a couple weeks ago, was OG Mumbling Nick, my man. So it was like, did he not remember that either? He's all over the fucking place. This time I believe he like blocked and unblocked
Mule like 3 or 4 times during his birthday stream.
Yeah. Yeah, please, Sam. I was not funny, but thank you. I actually thought I did a fourth one that I thought was the funniest, but like by then no one was watching them, so it wasn't even worth it anymore. Like I said, I did 2 on this street. The third one I did in my living room. John was staying at his mother's, and he just done a stream where he was screaming at his mother to like bring him iced coffee or coffee ice cream or something. I don't know. He was treating his mother like shit. So I'm doing this thing where I'm like yelling for my mother. And I'm like, oh yeah, I don't live with my mother. I live with my wife, like making fun of him for not, for living on his own and all this shit. And then the fourth one, I pretended Kate Maney was recording me. So all you heard was me, but it was like you can figure out what Kate would have been saying on the other side, like because that's when Kate came out recording him. So obviously they were all jokes that he just whatever. Took him. He only saw the first one, I think. To be honest, I don't even think he watched the other ones. I think that was the only one he ever saw.
No, he probably didn't even watch them.
Well, he watched this one on his stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So generally, it's somebody else just tells him what was in a video. And
yes.
It.
So that's what happened.
He never watches anything.
I was in the chat and he was live and he's like, somebody sent me, and then he let it be known it was the baseball player. And there's, like I said, there's 2 of them where I'm supposed to be in his neighborhood. So he sent them both, but John fucked up and just watched the first one twice. So either
that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, he went to go play the second one, and it was the first one all over again. So the second one, you don't even see me in it. I don't think I have my mask with me, so I just kind of like walked. Like I said, I just had face in the concrete the whole time.
And he probably didn't even realize he was rewatching it either.
Yeah, right, dude. He didn't. That's what was fucking crazy. Well, I appreciate it, Sam. If you're interested, like I said, I made 4 of them. They're the first 4 videos I ever made. I did a live stream where I watched all 4, explaining what was going on, because there was, again, misconception that I went to John's neighborhood, which I did not do. But like I said, John knows this by now. But anyway, he forgets. So all right, we'll play some more modern John shit now. But
so what do you want to do?
Everywhere.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
Where it goes.
This is that.
I don't know any of this history. I have no idea of this.
This should be.
Rob, have you seen Spinal Tap 2?
Okay, I think Rob's playing with Ava right here. I think.
I don't know. I wouldn't say.
Let me see. What the hell just happened? Did I just back it up?
I think one of us backed it up. There we go. Okay. There's the guy.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying. You take control. I'm not going to touch it. You take control.
If you want to see like raw, as I said, I also caught all the chats.
I don't love her anymore. I just want to make sure she's okay. I just want to thoughts on that.
Neil, come on, you got to look at it as a filmmaker. How cowardly is that?
Where are we at? Oh, we got a little bit here.
Yeah, there was a whole thing going on with.
Looks like
see, yeah. Well,
I have a very small little slider here, and I'm trying to.
Alvariza, thanks for the 10 arm. I trash him for being a total bigot and attacked me for being trans. I'm glad you're totally fine with that. I'm not. I'm not fine with that. Ava, stop that. Rod's my friend, but I didn't know any of this shit.
Yeah. Listen, I attacked you just for being a total loser and trash human being. Whether you're trans, okay, that's when I attack when a woman comes at me, they're like, you hate women. If it's a trans, you hate trans. If it's an African American, you hate African American. Listen, I have a lot of hatred for people that come at me, and it doesn't matter what you are.
Well, I'll be honest here. Saying he and ugly Harry. That's kind of against.
Yeah.
And to be fair to John, John did say like he didn't.
Rob,
like
just say she and don't call her.
Well, listen, all right. I don't have to go.
I'm asking you as a favor to me.
Sure.
It was fortuitous that I guess it's still like about another minute away, but that was a pretty nice catch there for getting. Ava's super chat. So I guess Ava and Rob are going at it in chat.
Oh yeah. So I didn't catch all of it, but they fucking hate each other. Like Ava went on Rob's show once, and it was just ugly. It was just it was kind of like you and Ava or Ava and Krishan, one of those type things. Except instead of being political, Rob was just, you're disgusting creature, trans, shit like that. So this is a funny situation for John because I think we know how he really feels about trans, but he just has to act like he pretends and feels another way because of his child and because he wants to play this Democrat fucking thing. So Ava's getting to him by, John, you're not defending me, and it gets a little funny here because like John's trying to get Rob to stop or to be nice to Ava, and Rob doesn't want, like, it's a, it, it's weird for us because I like Ava, but it's kind of like if I told you to be nice to Ava, you'd be like, dude, I don't like her, fuck off, you know what I mean, type thing. So
Exactly. No,
yeah.
I still wouldn't be nice to her. But
and that's
it's
what's going
kind
on
of
here. Yeah.
yeah. I was just say it's kind of weird that somebody like John would have Rob Saul on at all. That's actually amazed me for quite some time. Rob Saul being a pretty far right winger. Maybe not super smart or anything or know anything about it. He just knows that he's I guess he's like the right leaning Stuttering John. He's like Stuttering John on the right.
Well, right. This is one of the fascinating things to me. It's like what's important to John is loyalty. If you're gonna kiss his ass, trash his enemies, or give him lots of money, right? And this is what these shows proved it. Like Rob has totally different beliefs than John, but Rob is very loyal to John. Hates many of the same people that John hates. So is always nice to, so John looks past all that other shit.
Yeah, John's absolutely willing to look past anything for money or loyalty.
Yep.
He will not be loyal to you or give you money, but if you're loyal to him and you give him money, he'll look past anything.
Yeah, I mean, he fucked Mule 8 ways through Sun. Like I said, I was cringing that Mule kept at one point during this. Mule, like, he'd already given some money. He's doing like $2 and $5 super chats. He gives a $20 one, and he's like, John, I can't even really afford this $20 one, but I just want to prove to you, I did not give out the link, blah, blah, blah. And John's like, and then some other time goes by, and John's like, send me $100. And Mule does. And if it was true that Mule can't even really afford the 20, then it really sucks that he gave out 100. Like, it's on him. It's a dumb thing. Like, I can't afford to give John 100, so I fucking never would. I can't afford to give anybody 100, so I would. Never mind John. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's right. I can't put this all the way on John. I mean, he was an asshole about it when he did let Mule on, though, basically stating that it was worth the money because it's his birthday. Yeah, it's his birthday, everybody. Don't you know? He's a fucking 60-year-old man. It's his birthday, and he'll cry if he wants to.
That was super sad too. Like, I've seen two people celebrate their birthday like this in the Dabbleverse. One is Jake Hudson, who has excuses, you know what I mean, for celebrating his birthday like for a month, and John. Like, this is your big 60th, and this is how you spend. There's like two ways to spend. If you really want to party, you should be out fucking partying. Or if you don't want to party, you're home with your family. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably what I'm going to be doing on my 6th, like even my 50th when it comes up, because I don't drink anymore. I'm not interested in a big party anymore like I used to be. So I'll spend it with my family. But John's alone, sending links out to people that don't come on. It's just sad.
He doesn't have any friends or family to come over, and he can't afford to go to the bar.
Yeah.
And also, he wants to get the money, the super chat money, because it's his birthday.
He did make a lot of money yesterday.
Grown ass fucking man.
Yeah.
Well, he did, yeah.
Thank you, Sam. I always forget to hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, people, if you want. Thank you, Chris Thompson. I always.
And they're not sweatpants. I'm in my underwear.
I always fucking forget to say that. Joey C does too, Cupcake. I am not surprised. So there's a pattern. There's a pattern here. Delusional people who think very highly of themselves for some fucking reason. Yeah, it's my, like, earlier in today's stream, right when Keanu was on, like shortly before I got home and got ready and shit. Because during, I think it was this stream, it was either, I think it was this stream, or it might have been the second stream. But John was trying to get Keanu to come on, and she was doing her own stream. So she sent John a link. So John went on her stream, but stayed on his. So you could see John talking to Keanu, but you couldn't see what Keanu was saying back or whatever, right? Unless you were watching Keanu's show. And today he got Keanu back on, and he's like, Keanu, how I forget how he worded it, but it was something like, how great was it that I came on your show yesterday? And she's literally like, I'm not a Keanu fan, but she just sarcastically goes, oh yeah, John, it was the highlight of my week. He's like, it was my birthday. I was like, oh my god, nobody else gives a fuck, dude. Yeah,
everybody clipped John going on Keanu's show. I saw that. Oh man, he was just hammered. Listen, okay, we were all probably there when I got on stream real hammered. I think that was Matt's show.
Yeah.
When I went on, I was pretty damn hammered. I'm never going to do that again. And for very specific reason is that I had to go back and listen to it again. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I was hammered. How did I even get the VR rig up? Was my question. I was like, this thing takes a lot of work to get on. I mean, not this thing, but the VR rig. And I got like 4 or 5 different programs I got to put up and get running and get everything going. It takes like 10 minutes to set up to do this. Not just do VR games. I just put it on and walk over to my VR space and put it on. But for this thing, it takes all sorts of shit. And I got it all set up, and I'm just like, dude, I was so hammered. How did I even fucking do that?
It's amazing what you can do sometimes. I still remember one of the most hammered I ever was. I had like a 2 minutes, which doesn't seem like long, but a 2-minute conversation with a cop who left me alone, like didn't even suspect anything, and I was fucking hammered. And my buddy's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, fucking, I don't remember what the fuck I said to the cop, but I got him to go away." You know what I mean? So I did all right, but I don't remember it. But yeah, I remember when you were on. I was like, Jesus, dude. Like, you didn't say anything embarrassing or anything, but you were just shit faced. So I'm like, you're probably gonna be embarrassed in the morning that you're talking like you're slurring and all this shit.
But, yeah, I thought I would be, but I wasn't. The only thing that anybody had anything to say was Eckel was a little upset with me for apologizing to Bobby Nick. I only apologized to him because I realized I was like, I don't know anything about him. He's boring. I don't watch his show. The only reason I don't like Bobby Nick is because he has a boring show that I don't watch.
Yeah, it's a weird
that's
thing.
No reason to be ragging on somebody.
Right. I know what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, John just embarrasses himself. Like he thinks everyone should be all excited that it's his fucking birthday. It's like, come on my show. It's my fucking birthday. It's like, dude, you're 60. Like, you're not a little kid. Come on.
There was a time where I was a particular age for like 4 years because, I'm a guy. I'm a man. I do things. I don't do birthdays really at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Until my brother reminded me, like, no, you're this age. I went, wait, I am? I didn't really, because, I don't really celebrate birthdays. I thought I was the same age for like 4 years. Like, I legitimately thought I was the same age.
Yeah.
Until my brother said, no, you're this old. I was like, oh, I really thought I thought that's how old I was.
I'm off by a year sometimes, but that's it, a year, because my birthday is so late in the year that I'm almost born the following year. It's like, so, my birthday's in late December. So it's like, I know I'm turning a certain age at some point. So in my head, I am that age, even though I'm not that age yet, and so I've done that before, but not 4 years. That's impressive.
Yeah. I was just like, damn. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I forget my birthday pretty much every year since I was like in my early 30s. There was a time where we had a party. It was a party with a bunch of my friends from college. It was when I was in college, and we set up months in advance, right? Because we're gonna have everybody. We had a bunch of stuff. There's a big hullabaloo. A bunch of friends from the campus. We were over at my friend's house and everything like that. It wasn't until we got to the party that I realized, oh, today's my birthday. We'd been planning it for like over a month.
Yeah, like, there are two types of people.
I just don't even remember my own birthday.
there are people that don't give a fuck about their birthday, and then there are people that care too much, way too much about their birthday. So
John cares way too much. Anyway, let's get to this weird.
yeah.
Right. All right.
whoever it is.
Listen.
I think it's close.
If you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
just
any
let it play
negative
for
Yeah,
talk
it's about 30 seconds.
that,
yeah.
then
I
don't-
also think
don't bring
Ava,
this topic
I've heard
about
Ava
person
say
up
on the
here.
show that they don't
just
mind.
Why can't we all get along? Now, the Tommy Jordan's in the room. Now, I think he's going to troll me. I
right.
have to really hover over this.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep a quick finger there.
Finally. I'm not here to
wow.
troll you. I'm not here to troll
Look at
anybody.
this.
All right, the Tommy Jordan. Wow, look at that backdrop.
I know. I'm like, this guy looks like he's in like a CNN studio. He's got
Yeah,
better
I think it's the Tonight
camera
Show,
and
right?
audio than us all.
It's
Johnny
tonight, Joe.
Looks
with
like
Tommy
someone's about to
Jordan.
come over here. Be ready, John, because I think someone else is in the studio here.
Oh, who's that? Punky?
Better
I
not
don't
be
know, I
that drunk Mr. Kill Everything. Man, I had to wait for him to get off the damn show. He didn't even pay any money. You know, I paid $100.
Tommy, who are you?
I'm a new New York City comedian. Just started out doing open mics. Big fan of the Howard Stern show.
And who's your big guest here? You going to bring Punky on?
No.
Well, you keep looking over there like someone's going to be walking over.
Well, that's so I can see you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, they went over this on WATP this afternoon, where Neil was it WATP or was it?
I know they did a show today. I didn't catch it,
I
but
think it was WATP. Yeah, where they were like, Neil caught on pretty quickly, but John wasn't quick on the
I see
uptake.
you have your monitor over
I got
there.
Anthony right here.
I
Yo,
can see
Anthony.
I can see
Anthony,
the
no.
reflection on your glasses because you've got the light in front of you, and then you've got the I got
Where do you live, Tommy?
the monitor.
New York.
Me too.
Oh
you
yeah.
don't.
No,
I thought you
not
lived in
really.
Florida.
I used to.
I'll be there next week at New York Comic Con.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Tommy,
An
like,
advertised guest. at New York
Tommy,
Comic
why
Con.
wouldn't you just come on? I'm waiting for this bomb here. Rob,
There's no bomb. It's not a
As soon as he shows the gun, which is he's going to be showing a video of Anthony Cumia shooting, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and push it backwards, or you can just take it down.
All right. But dude, you know what's funny? It's like I was watching this live and I'm like, when he first came on, I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe he is just some fan trying to promote himself, you know. But then when he wasn't doing anything, I'm like, I think this dude's up to something. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
yeah, he is looking around a lot. I mean, you can tell when I've got something going on over here on that monitor or on this screen because
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing this. I do this like a lot because I'm keeping an eye on things to see what's going on where, and that's exactly what he's doing.
And his other mistake is he's not like, if he wanted to act like he wanted to be on, he'd be like, I'd be asking John questions, you know, what was it like? Like he's not, he just came on and he's not doing anything. You know, he's not like, you come on John's show to whatever, you know, if you want to ask him questions, participate in something, it's like clearly like he was up to something. Like when he first came on, like I said, oh, look, he's got almost semi-professional looking shit. You know, maybe he's got a podcast. He's a Stern fan. He stumbled upon this on John's birthday, saw Mule pay to get on, saw other people getting on that he's never heard of. You know what I mean? Maybe I can get on. It's not like John had all these famous people on. If you're not in this universe, you don't know who Rob Saul is. You don't know who Nasty Neil is. You certainly don't know who Vegas Beer Sales Jerry is, who was on earlier and shit like that. So, yeah, I'll pay and I'll get on and I'll promote my shit and I'll get some followers. But then
But he
when
hasn't promoted anything.
that's what I'm saying. He's not doing nothing. I'm an open micer. He's about to say he's got like 3 videos up, and that's like as much promotion as he gets. So I was like, yeah, this dude's up to something. And like it doesn't even look like John knew like what he even did. Like Neil had to explain it to him afterwards, you know.
Well, John's hammered by this point. Keep in mind, this is the end of the night. So this is like what, 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning
Yeah, it was pretty late
for John. Yeah.
Yeah. It was yeah. And metal. I couldn't agree more. It was, I don't know if he got any fans. Like I'm trying to figure out, like, does anyone know who this dude is? I didn't know if he was just someone, this is how he's promoting, because he's like, most of the people watch John. So maybe I can get some of these fans that hate John to follow me. or I didn't know if he was a big Kumia fan. Because no offense, like some of these Kumia fans are fucking out there. They'll do all kinds of fuck ups. They'll dox you. Yeah. So this is
The
almost
pests.
nothing. Yeah, this is right. This is nothing compared to what the pests will do. So I don't know if he was one of those or what, but I did think it was.
Well, he's probably a Dabbleverse guy because he was using the thing that got John's live streaming struck to begin with, like last week. Remember, so he's trying to do the same thing to him.
Yeah.
So that's probably what he's doing. So he's probably just a Dabbleverse fan that had $100 kicking around and said, "Hey, I'll go fuck with John."
Yeah.
On his birthday.
Setup, man. That's not a setup.
I feel
on
it.
these shows before because I'm not familiar with you.
No one's really familiar with me. I just did like 3 videos so far, and I'm pretty new.
Yeah,
but I guess
it's about to come, right? Or no?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna drop it for a sec. I'm gonna play it here. Oh, I can't play it here. That's right. Shit. Yeah, I know it. I know it comes like.
I played John's video of him. I went live with John's video where he lost a stream. That's the one where he also tripped and fell.
Yeah. Okay.
And I thought I had blurred it out, and I did not. So I ended up playing it.
And yet, if
fuck it. Oh, is this what's his faces? All right.
Yeah. I didn't edit this out. MLC is preempted by John. John preempts everything.
Gotcha.
So, like, if you go back to this video, which should be up soon on my channel if it ever finishes processing, if you go through this, you'll see the part where John leaves and he loses his internet or whatever. In between, you'll get MLC comes up because John's stream went down and MLC was streaming, so it automatically switched over to MLC. And then once John came back, it automatically switched back to John.
Gotcha.
It's a pretty cool little extension that I made.
Yeah, it is, man. All right, so how about we'll drop it. Can you see if you can find when you see try and find when Mule comes on that one, and we can.
Mule, yeah, that's at. Oh no, that's on the part 1.
Is it in part 1?
I think it's
part
1.
Let me see. All right, I thought it was in part 2.
Oh, you want when he comes on, or do you want when he or when John's saying that he sent out the link?
We'll just we'll have when he comes on, so I kind of see like their little head to head because John says 1,000,000 times that he thinks Mule did it, so it'll be like
all right,
so I guess just
here.
just kind of scroll until you see Mule on, and then just put it just a little bit.
Well,
before
no, I'm just search for it here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got the shit. I forgot.
I have it all transcribed.
Good.
So let me make sure that this is no, that was one of his chats.
Yeah. The first one, unfortunately for the first one, is John sober.
Oh, here we go.
During the whole thing, and he has Vegas Bill Sayers Jerry on for like half of it, which is like looks like it's a snoozer. I'm not sure when he starts talking about the link.
Let's see. Hold on.
Right.
Oh wait, that's part 2. I'm sorry, that's in part 2. I need to go back to part 1.
Oh, I know what to do. While he's doing this, I'll do something real quick for you, Bibley, if you're still here. I'll play you the second of the goofy videos I made. Just hold on one second. They're quick, so it's no biggie. Let's see. So the other one is once again.
It isn't. No wait, no, you're right. It is in part 2. Sorry.
Yeah. No problem, man. Yeah, like I said, I saw it. That's why I think it was part 2 because I did not, like I said, I didn't see part 1.
That's right. So is in the part 2, part 1 is the second stream.
Yeah, right. That's the one. The one where
there it is. I found it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Let me get to it here. All right. It's at All
right, I'll just play this while you do it. It's a quick thing. So Bibley, this was in the exact same neighborhood. I did kind of the same kind of goofy skit. Again, not very funny. Once again, John thinks this is his neighborhood and took this seriously when really it was just a total goof.
Hey, Johnny, it's Mumbling Nick. I'm back in your neighborhood here in North Massapequa, Long Island, coming up to talk to you. Since you said it's your last show, this is going to be my last chance. I can't wait to get up there and talk to you, Johnny. I heard you talking about your 9-degree incline at your 4-speed. Look at the incline on this hill, buddy, leading up to your house. That's got to be like 49 incline. And I got to be going at least 4.9 speed. I am in top physical condition, Johnny. My doctor said he's never seen a bear belly like mine. Rock solid. My surgeon I got damaged in an accident. Perfect condition. Ignore this heavy breathing, Johnny. I'm just getting my lungs ready for our talk. That's all. My surgically repaired knee that I had all this cartilage removed from, my doctor said he's never seen a finer knee in all his life. Oh my God, Johnny. When I get up there, holy crap. I just need a couple more Coors Lights to get me up this hill, Johnny, and we're going to have the talk of our lives. We're talking politics, buddy. We're talking about Biden. Should he drop out? We'll talk about the debate. We'll talk about the economy. We'll even talk about Trump if you want. Oh my God, Johnny. Oh, I am in tip-top shape. Can you hear that? Can you hear that healthy breathing I got going on? Oh man, and that's the truth, Ruth. Yeah, that's my catchphrase, Johnny. That's my catchphrase. Because unlike the words fact and Jack, truth and Ruth actually rhyme. That's right. That's right. Holy shit, Johnny. I gotta no, I'm not taking a break. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find that sign in your neighborhood that says slow stutterer. Be careful. I know it's around here somewhere. When we get here, Johnny, we're gonna talk. You're not getting out of the Dabbleverse that easily. Not until we have our talk. YouTube terms of services. I even have my MMA gloves on. I borrowed from my 6-year-old nephew. He's a blue belt. They looked about the same size as yours. Oh yeah, Johnny. Oh yeah. We are gonna have the talk of our lives. Don't you worry about it. Oh my God, where is this place? I need a break. No, I don't. I forgot. I'm in tip-top shape. 2 middle-aged men are gonna have the talk of the century. 3 3-round talks. God, oh, there it is, Johnny. There it is. Now I know I'm right near your house. There's the sign. See? Slow stutterer. Be careful. All right, Johnny. I'm gonna come knock. I'm gonna come yell from the street. You come out when you're ready, okay? This is Mumbling Nick saying, "Gallego."
Yeah. He took that seriously. Again, like I said, goofy as fuck. He had done a stream with MMA gloves earlier. Like I remember all this shit now, so like that's why I brought that up. Like the stupid goofy Kate Meany thing. He just said he gone to the doctor and he's in tip-top condition, you know, and all this shit. So I was doing that goofy fucking shit. So
And nobody believes he's in tip-top condition.
no, right. So it was again. This is why the guy can't forgive me. Won't have me on the political show, or won't
Well,
come on
I
our
don't blame
political show. Yeah, unbelievable. So, all right.
Anyway, the video's ready to go. It's that where
all
Mule
set.
comes in. Yep.
There we go. Oops.
I don't feel like I dodged any bullets. No.
Kevin, answer the phone.
And this is where Kevin like blocks him, which is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I saw this spot. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is Tom Meyer. He's watching Kevin's show, so that's Tom Myers' guest on Kevin's show, and that's what he's watching. That's what you're
I think
hearing.
that was the question.
Kevin, answer
I
the
can read this
goddamn
one 'cause
phone.
This is addressing me,
You
Chris Mack, for
pinky
$5. Hi, Doc. Kev.
Kevin, I
Tom,
know
no
you see the
trolling,
phone.
Genuinely curious why you refused Adam. This is Adam Friedland.
Oh, he blocked
proposed
me?
interview / appearance. He offered you $2,500
pussy
cash.
boy.
No, he didn't.
John
What's
blocks
crap?
every
No,
fucking
he
buddy.
didn't. You
Dude.
John
Everyone
literally
that
blocks everybody.
Everyone that blocks bitches when other people block them. Like there's some did you see Mersh go after Jake the other day? I don't know if you heard about this.
I
Mersh-
didn't know.
All right. He did like 10-15 minutes on Jake Hudson. And I guess what happened is somebody, and I looked, he's got a decent amount of subscribe, like in the whatever, tens of thousands or something. This guy called, was it Ghost Politics? Have you ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I know Ghost, yeah.
So apparently, Ghost Jake was her. I don't know, something I'll have to remember. But Jake got on Ghost Politics's radar. I think he was defending Mersh or something. I don't know. Anyway, so Ghost Politics trashed Jake, and then Mersh ended up trashing Jake too, even though I think Jake was defending Mersh or something. So Jake ended up making a song, AI song about Ghost Politics, and it's one of the funniest shit ever because he's in the song he's bitching about getting blocked by Ghost Politics, and the song is about like this guy being all in the free speech, and it's like, you block someone with severe autism, something schism. It's like that's a stretch, trying to rhyme something with severe autism. But yeah, again, he's all mad that he got blocked by this guy when it's like, Jake, your whole thing is blocking people. It's like your thing. And same with John. He blocks everyone. And it's the same thing with oh, Kevin, you can't let someone else go on their show. It's like, yeah, I don't think I'm speaking out of school, but Ashley Cummings is going to be on Point Dabble Point tomorrow, and we'll see how happy John is about that. So
I mean, shit, he was all pissed off at Neil for going on with Lucy Tightbox.
Yes,
doing the movie review stuff. John gets bent out of shape if you go on anybody else's show. Well,
right,
specific people's shows. Whereas Kevin is just like you don't go on any show.
No, and I mean that Lucy Tightbox one is amazing. Like Neil's main thing is doing movies, horror movies, which Lucy loves movies, and Lucy is not hard on the eyes. Like who's gonna like John would turn that one down? You know what I mean? It's like
he says he might be gay. Yeah. John may be gay with what he says about Lucy Tightbox. There ain't no way he's kicking that out of bed.
Oh shit!
I mean, there ain't no way that's getting into bed without
right? Yeah,
without drugs or
unreal,
without some illegal activity on John's part. But yeah, it's
demanded Zoom. I offered a fraction of this alleged amount that he quote unquote offered to do a Zoom interview because I didn't want to be in the same room with Adam Friedland. And so we're at a standstill, basically.
Oh, Kevin,
I wouldn't. I will do the show.
Wow, what a pussy!
Gets everybody to shut the fuck up about it.
Kevin blocked me. What a fucking pussy! He blocked me. Hey, Neil.
Hey.
What?
Can you hear me?
What?
What?
Can you hear me?
What?
You can't hear me?
No, you
got. I hate when John does this bit.
Yeah.
Can you hear
me?
I've seen it backfire on him so many times where he does this little bit, and then they fiddle with their audio, and now you really can't hear them. It's just like John doesn't get this. He thinks he's being funny, but he's really just fucking up his stream even more. Let's just
more than usual.
He's giving it a worse chance of actually getting somewhere. Not that it has a very good chance anyway.
No.
John, don't fuck with me, man. Come on.
Yeah. Well, why would you send the link out?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would you send the link out?
Fucking hell. Dude, I was driving for 2 fucking hours.
Stop fucking with me. You go on the Shitway show. You go on Lady K show. Come on.
I don't go on Lady. Dude, Lady K and Adam Bush 69 every night. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a.
No lies here. No lies detected.
Yeah.
I mean, they only live on opposite sides of the country, but
right. Like I said, I don't know Mule personally. Obviously, I've interacted with him, I think, a couple times on X, like most people probably have. But he seems. It just amazes me, like how sincere this guy seems, and John's fighting it. Like he's fighting it more than he fought that last guy that gun bombed him or whatever. It's like, I mean, he knew that guy was up to something, I think, but he was still like, I don't know, he was still lackadaisical about it, And
it's just weird that John, the people that John trusts, is just weird.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know who else got the link. Like, I know he named, I think, Noga
Everybody.
Chaser.
At this point, it's everybody.
Yeah, everybody. I don't even like Noga Chaser. I've actually talked to more than Mule. He's a tough one to figure out because I do like him. You know what I mean? And he's funny. But I think there's some trolling, but it's not bad natured trolling. I can't see Noga Chaser giving the link out to everybody, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gave it to the wrong person who put it out to everybody type of
Yeah,
thing.
I guess Doom was the one that was spreading it around. So
Which-
Doom got a hold of it.
Which makes me wonder if it was Ashley.
Oh yeah, because
yeah.
they're close. They're tight now.
Yeah, like again, that was the Ashley who I'm friendly with, but I would put in a consider in a similar thing to Noga Chaser in that I could not see Ashley giving it out like crazy, but she has made peace with Doom. Maybe it was, gave it just to Doom, thinking Doom was going to keep it to themselves, and you know what I mean.
I would not expect that of Doom. And
I wouldn't either.
That's
but
not what happened.
No, I would not either. But it's tough, man. Like, I don't want to blame anybody because I don't know. But I don't think it was Mule, so I'm trying to figure out who else it could be. Unless John gave it to Vince, like he always does.
Whoever did is a fucking hero. Well, if he sent it to Vince, then it's probably Vince.
Yeah, I mean, he literally said in this show, "I will never," and I was laughing. Neil was laughing too when he was on, but he's like, Dwarfy will never get on my show again. I've said it, and he was on today.
Yeah, he's on
his
this
afternoon
morning.
show. Yeah, so
yeah,
it's unreal.
Fuck about Shuley. I don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers.
Oh
So
my god!
why'd you
Can you
send
pause
the
it real
link
quick?
out?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot all about this. We have to watch this part after. It's before this. Did you see what happened with Noga Chaser? Or no, I'm sorry, Noga, not Noga.
It was Noga. Yeah. It came on
Noga.
as the bottle of something or whatever.
Yeah, bottle of Corona, and it looked like all he did was fumble his phone, and it fell off like the holder. And I was actually nervous for him that you're going to see like what he looked like. He didn't, but clearly all that happened was the phone fell off, and he's trying to put it back, and John's like takes him off. You see that, Dicker? You see what he was up to? Did you see what he was trying to do? It's like, John, he wasn't trying to do anything. The phone he was using fell off the stand, and he's trying to put it back. But he's so drunk, he thinks the dude was like up to something. Like, yeah, we can watch that one after this. I'm pretty sure it's before this.
I think that's in part 1. Yeah. So you should have that. See if I can find a time stamp. We'll let this go, and I'll try to find a time
I
stamp.
didn't do it. Everybody said that fucking Ashley sent it out.
Ashley would never do that to me.
Oh, well, she sent it to somebody, and I think she sent it to Doom, and Doom sent it to everybody else. Because he's a goddamn troll, or whoever Doom is a troll. It's not me, dude. I was fucking driving. I didn't even know. And I'm listening. I'm like driving down the road listening to your shit. And you're like blaming me for all this. And I'm like, I can't pull over because.
But here's my problem is like I'm going, well, okay. Don't want to be what?
No, what? I mean, what's the problem? Like, I didn't do it, dude.
I only had 2 people I could think about. It was you or Nugert.
Or Ashley Cummings. Yes. Okay. All right.
No, Ashley
then what?
Ashley's not that. Look, I know I fucked up when it comes to hot women.
Why? She's been on Kevin Brennan's show, right?
Yeah, but she's not. She's. I don't think.
Could have Kevin Brennan told her to do it? Why not?
Well, if Piggy did it,
maybe she sent it to Kevin Brennan. He fucking splurted it out to everybody else.
I already asked her. She said she didn't.
Well, yeah. Well, dude,
look,
I didn't even know. I didn't even know all this shit was going on until I was like listening to it, and I was like, "What happened to the fucking first stream?" And then.
But it just sucks.
Started a new one. No, fuck that, John. Fuck that shit, John. Fuck that shit, dude. I didn't even know. I didn't even know all that shit was going on. Like, and so I was like, why is John starting 2 fucking shows, and it was like, and yeah, and people, I didn't even hear the first part. I didn't even hear the first part. People were telling me, "Oh, somebody sent goddamn link out," and I'm like, I didn't, and I was like, "Oh shit, John did send me the link," and and I appreciate that, dude. I really do. I was like, I really want to do it, but I had to fucking drive. I was driving for fucking 2 fucking hours.
What the fuck? Where the fuck were you driving from?
From
None of
where
your
I'm at,
business.
I had to
Why
drive
is
to
he yelling?
Charlotte.
I know.
I had to go
Why?
take care of some shit. I had, yeah. And
No, what? I want to know what. Be honest
what?
with me.
What? You want me to tell you what, Johnny boy?
Yes.
I had
Tell
to
me
go.
why. Tell me why.
I love you, buddy. I had to go help out with my weed guy, dude.
What do you mean? He was getting arrested?
No, his shit's not producing as well, and I had to like go down and take care of that, and I have to do it like every couple of months. I posted.
Let me ask you a question.
I posted videos of him before.
Let me just ask you a question.
What?
Fuck
Whatever,
off, dude.
John. What are you asking me a question? Okay.
So I'm just gonna pause it real quick. So
Yeah,
NG
go
Ranger says, "What makes me suspect of Mule is that take about Ashley and KB. It's laughable the idea of her working for him." True. I just think, hear me out. I think to me, Mule he's that frustrated type when you're being accused of something you didn't fucking do. It's very frustrating. So when John's like, "Well, who else could do it?" and you're trying to think of other options or whatever, and I think he may be buddies with Noga. I don't know, so he's not going to blame Noga. And people were kind of blaming Ashley. That was the other person getting blamed besides Mule, because of the whole Doom thing. And yeah, I don't buy the KB connection. So, all right. Let me just get this out. Full disclosure, I am friendly with Ashley. I talk to Ashley like offline and everything. So I would not, if anything was private between us, I wouldn't say it. But I have not talked to her about this at all. So everything I'm saying is just speculation from kind of like knowing her. But I think we all see she's kind of trolling John, right? Or at least she's semi-trolling John. She's literally said she's been warned about John, but she likes to find out for herself. She doesn't like to judge people by other people's experiences. Fine. But there's also a lot of wink wink when she's like, "Oh, John, show me your muscles again," and all this stuff. Like she's fucking with him when she does that, and he thinks he's like winning her over and shit. So John does not. Well, I agree with John that I don't think Ashley would do anything on purpose, like spread the link or anything. Ashley is now friends with Doom, and I don't know I think she actually trusts Doom. I don't know. I haven't asked her about this either. But if she trusts Doom, then she has to know that. I mean, we all know Doom plays with everybody. So if she sent Doom the link as like some sort of token peace friendship thing, then I would not be surprised if Doom let it all out. So I think that's very, very possible.
Well, as I said, it was Doom that was spreading it around and giving it some thought. Yeah, I think if it wasn't Doom, it was somebody probably knew that Ashley was going to have the link, and it's probably somebody that's in good with Ashley. They probably said, "Hey, I'd like to go on with John." Gave them that person the link, and then they probably gave it to Doom or something like that. I think Ashley is either, if Vince got the link, it was definitely Vince.
Yeah.
But it could have also come from, if people are saying it's from Ashley's, probably not on purpose. Like she wasn't spreading it around. She gave it to
That's
somebody.
what I'm getting at. Yeah.
She gave it to somebody who asked for it, and then they gave it to like Doom, or they spread it around, and then Doom found it, and then Doom started spreading it around or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I think. And I'm trying to figure out. So Nasty Neil had it. Could Neil have done it? I mean, Neil seems like a nice guy.
I don't think Neil
know.
would have done it.
Yeah.
But who cares? Whoever did it should come forward. You're a fucking hero.
You gotta save poor Mule spending his life savings trying to prove the fucking drunkie over here that he didn't fucking do it. It's fucking nuts. What's up, Mr. Brent Monkhouse? How we doing in Australia there? Good day, mate. All right. Let's see. Ah, fuck. You take over. Every time when I try and hit play on my little box below here, it always fucks it up.
You don't have the player controls in the main window here.
No, I have them in the small window.
Yeah, that small box is tough.
Yeah.
For me, it's giving me like the controls right underneath the video.
Oh, maybe I do and I just didn't notice. Let's see. No, I don't have them in the main window.
I don't know, where were we? Forget
yeah,
it.
We can go back to that after one. Guys, see if you can find the.
You already got it.
Okay.
Noga.
Yeah, the Noga. Yeah. I mean, Mule and John, it's interesting, but it goes on for like off and on for a while, so we can just get back to the end.
Yeah,
of
the only interesting part is when John freezes up and leaves, and
yeah, I was gonna say we can go
to
the end after.
John coming back?
Yeah.
Is John coming back?
Yeah, that could be a good closer.
And then,
yeah.
Do you really expect me to read this? You really expect me to read that?
Good job, Mr. Z. You're a hero, buddy.
Do better.
Let's see. What does he read? Happy 60th, SJ. Can you give a shout out to Not C Bar and Grill? C Kyle, and you love everything Not C in Florida. Skull.
He was getting weird shit. Like he got one before, and it was something like, "John, please read slowly." And if you read the final words, it's like something like "I be we totted," some shit like that, trying to get him to say he's retarded and all this stuff. And in John's credit, as drunk as he was picking. You could tell he was proofreading most of this shit before he was putting it up.
Well, he probably doesn't even know what it says. It just says a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. So he probably just figures it's going to be bad.
Yeah, they're playing.
Which is, which is pretty safe.
Yeah,
which is a pretty safe bet on his show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Better. All right.
Hello there.
Are you being... Dude, turn up your fucking headphones.
Happy birthday, Johnny boy.
Thank you. But do you hear that I'm repeating back?
No.
Nope.
I just love the pause on that one.
Yeah.
I laugh every time he gets the
nope. I'm going to be gone for like 5 seconds. Just let it play. I'm still going to be able to hear.
All right.
So.
That's because you're an idiot. I say it and I repeat. Fix your audio.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dicka. I can't even get that together. Skill rules today. Thanks for $2. Gino has loose lips, but Kiana has loose. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Kiana or Ashley.
So I'm just looking for there we go.
Johnny credits. Thanks for $5. The selfish liability wears. I stand with shirts. Hypocrisy police. At least your weenie doesn't.
This is where John.
I'm a fucking school.
John's internet goes out. And then,
L-I-E-R. Come on. Do better.
And then Mule's just left alone. It's fucking hilarious.
Do better. Why can't they do better?
They're losers, Johnny. They're losers. You know, and you know, I would never do anything to go against you, man. I'm smoking a Tatawahe face.
T-bone
What are you
steak.
doing?
What they call it.
Sorcerer.
I literally
Come
have
on
no
my
patience
show,
for
brother.
cooking. Like
You belong here.
Hey, but it's 10 o'clock.
Yell loud enough, John. He'll hear you from wherever he lives. Love it when John does this shit where he's yelling at people on the screen. He can't hear you, John, but if you yell loud enough, he just might actually.
Dude,
from wherever he lives.
at one point, it might even be after this. Oh no, because Mule wasn't on when he did it, but he was watching. I think he was watching Kevin like snipe him or something, and he came back. Oh yeah, it was when he tried calling Kevin, and you could still hear the fucking audio because he just kept it fucking playing and shit. Yeah, he's fucking dumb. Dumb as
Bertie,
fuck.
you're eating a turkey pod.
Sorcerer.
Why you eat so late?
Kevin Brennan's
I'm
voice
the
is
normal
I need to correct
so...
that. I know I'm this late.
Well, you live alone.
He's the normal one.
Sorcerer.
Good guess.
Why are you on his show?
So you just do whatever you want.
Yeah, he's a ball washer.
Yeah, but I like him.
Well, I think I think the sorcerer is. I don't know him very much because I don't listen.
He's a very nice man.
I do not listen to any Kevin Brennan stuff except stuff that like fucking Doom or somebody post on clips and shit. I don't listen to him.
No, he's a nice man. It's just that,
He's always on Kevin Brennan's show and shit.
Yeah,
and
but
I don't
God
listen
forbid
to
he does
him.
anything else than Kevin Brennan. That's the problem.
Mhm. Is he not allowed to go on any other shows?
No.
Because of Kevin Brennan, right?
Yeah. I mean, Kevin Brennan's a fucking lunatic.
Just like Clay
Isn't
Dabbler's
he?
not allowed to go on
Right?
any other
He's-
shows, John.
And I believe Sorcerer wants to be the executive producer of, or wants to be the sponsor for Hackamania this or next year.
Oh,
It just
really?
went to Melton, give him a number, and Dr. Steve said he'll co-sponsor. So Hackamania Vegas next year in April might be something to go to. We got a couple of rich guys that want to sponsor it. So I wonder how. Well, Sorcerer's been doing this sort of stuff for a while, so I don't think Kevin's going to be too upset by it if Sorcerer goes anywhere else.
I'm just embarrassed that. No offense to Mule, I like Mule, but all the guys that got on Noga, Mule, Vegas Beer Still, Jerry, I couldn't fucking talk my way onto this guy's political show that nobody watches. Like, I tried doing it too straight up. That was my problem. I was like, obviously I held back. I wouldn't like trash. I was trying not to trash John when all this shit was going on, but I didn't kiss his ass. I didn't give him money. I don't know, and it just didn't work. Didn't work.
Maybe you just need to give him a several $100s.
Yeah, well,
and he'll have had you on.
He guaranteed he would, but it's not happening. Not fucking happening.
I'm not giving this guy any money.
Jesus.
He's like,
poor man's Howard Stern.
yeah, he pays people to come on his show, and that way he thinks he knows.
Yeah,
he owns them. He owns the people he puts on his show.
There it is.
Yep.
That's why Keanu and Gino and all them suck his dick. I used to love fucking Gino.
All right, somebody needs to. I need to write down a timestamp on that. I used to love fucking Gino. Quote by Mule.
What an opportunity for Mule too. Like, he could have. Like, I also get it. I had this happen to me once as a guest, but obviously it wasn't nearly as big. I was on Rob Saul's show. It was just me and Rob, and Rob got booted or something happened, so I had the whole thing to myself. And everyone,
it's trying to put yourself in front of the that audience, and where am I? It's it's time for you to shine in front of another person's audience, and maybe pick up some subs. But Mule's all he's got is his X account, and
that's true.
If you follow Mule on his X account, you'll see his wiener. You'll see his dick as he's pissing.
Are you serious? He's one of those guys?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he goes outside and talks while taking a leak out in his backyard. And while the phone is down pointing at the stream. So, you occasionally get some penis in there.
Too many guys in the Dabble were showing their dick on fucking X. Jesus Christ. I found out that guy I had issues with who lied about me, who I was trying to debate with. He once put pictures of his dick all over X, and his buddies had to talk him up. New Girl and some other people had to talk him into taking him down. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Like, what is with you fucking people? I know X has all kinds of fucking disgusting shit, but it's still technically 15 plus, so I wouldn't want to contribute to that fucking nonsense.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you got to be careful following Dabbleverse people on X, especially at work. If you're gonna be scrolling X, go outside on your break to go scroll X. Don't do it at your desk.
No, I've had a bunch of close calls on my desk at X. Like I'll just be scrolling through looking for Dabbleverse shit, and there'll be a random fucking naked chick. I'm like, oh fuck. Just
Yeah, I've had that too. Yeah. Fortunately, where my desk is, it's kind of there's nobody behind me, so
yeah,
there's nobody looking. So, but still, it's like there's camera. There's a camera like right up there.
Yeah,
right to my right. There's a camera up in the corner looking right at me. Well, and everybody else, but I'm like the one that's most in front of the camera. So
yeah, no good. No good.
Gino, back in the days of In Hot Water pre-COVID, like before COVID came out, all that shit happened. All those shows with Gino and Aaron Berg pre-COVID, like 2018, 2019, 26. I can't remember how long it goes back. Those shows were the greatest fucking shows ever produced in the history of production of shows. Great. They were so fucking great, dude. I love them.
He doesn't even notice he's gone still.
He's just good. Which is wild because he hasn't been able to get 2 words out without John fucking cutting him off. All of a sudden he gets like a damn near an entire paragraph out without John.
There was
well, I mean, he's fucked up too. So I mean, he's all hammered and fucked up too. So he doesn't know what's going on either.
There was one point before this where John wanted Mule to send him a picture of himself. Did you see that? Yeah. And he's like, why?
That's actually coming up after this. That's when he's on with Nasty Neil stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, I don't think he says anything else after this.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh no, there we go.
You mean Gino Bisconti didn't have the greatest show ever, NJ Ranger? Are you fucking sure? Are you fucking sure? I can't stand Gino. I actually have a one of my first ever, I think, political videos was on Gino. I was in Gino's chat talking to him and his brother, and thought I was getting somewhere. Then the next time I went on, I just kept getting blocked in his chat. I was like, all right, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I wanted to do some Gino content on our political show, but it's just like when we talk more politics, I wanted Gino to be kind of like a guy to go after, but it's like then we got to listen to Gino.
I thought he was gonna be because when I what's funny is his brother is actually fairly reasonable. It's Gino that's just and Mr. Free Speech gets a kick out of timing everybody out that disagrees with him. And I'm not even you know me, dude. I wasn't even saying dickhead shit. I was like trashing the Democrats along with the Republicans and blah blah blah, but kept getting put in timeout. And I remember his head mod was like, "Why are you even here if you don't like Trump?" I was like, "It's a political show, dude. I'm talking. It's I don't have to like the guy Gino likes. I don't have to agree with fucking everything he says. Is that how this fucking goes?" I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, and as I said, that's kind of the problem, right? Is like I wanted to make Gino sort of like a regular sort of guy, like to be like our Stuttering John, for the political show. But Gino is see, at least John, like I can watch John's show, and just take down notes and rag on him all day long. But Gino is just after a couple of minutes, I just stop hearing anything he says. I just cannot concentrate and watch Gino. It's just so fucking dull. It's just the same shit over and over and over again with, whatever team that he's watching sports scores in between.
And he still talks about the vaccine and all this shit. It's like, all right, buddy. Like,
and that too.
Yeah. Like, I know so many people that are annoyed with that. Doesn't matter what's like. Look, dude, I'm more of a lefty, and I'll fully admit that vaccine was not what they claimed it to be. 100%. but let's just move on, dude. It is what it is at this point.
It's been enough time.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one booster. Okay, so right, so you won. Even lives like me, like I'm good. I don't need this. So move on, dude. No one's forcing anyone to do anything anymore. So you don't have to keep bringing it up, dude. It's over. But yeah.
And yes, we all agree what happened with the government shutdowns and everything was fucking terrible.
Yeah, like literally, yes. It was dumb. Like I brought up multiple times. Oh, it fucked up one of my I'll put this. One of my kids was still at a young age where it sucked that he went a year without school and socially coming back. It took a little while, to adjust. Not just him, other kids. So yeah, I agree. It was not good. So
yeah, but no amount of complaining on the internet is going to take that away.
Right,
it's going to reverse that.
It's like people make fun of Stuttering John because he's still doing Kardashian jokes, which fair game. But Gino's still doing fucking COVID jokes and Fauci jokes at this point. It's like, all right, dude, let's move on. It's over.
Maybe I'll add. I'll have to add Gino to my list of streams to snipe or to record. I'm not doing the sniping anymore.
Yeah,
so nobody's was really watching it. So I just sort of I'm just doing the recording now. I was recording and restreaming it to Kick. Now I'm just recording them. So I'll probably add. I'll add Gino's channel to the recording and maybe start looking at it, or maybe if I throw it into my transcriber and I see something funny that he said, I'll go to the part of the video or something. But I don't know. I'll have to start watching it. Maybe we'll make him our Stuttering John.
Yeah, I'll try. I think is it Fridays? There's this one day a week he usually has his brother on, and they'll it's more political than the other days.
I'll start watching to start figuring out. Yeah.
He and his brother were literally talking about COVID on Friday. Yeah, I believe it, dude. He's fucking
and
obsessed.
Every week.
Yeah.
And every day after and before and during and since.
As I just said, like I am at the point, if someone wants to get boosters, knock yourself out. If you don't, knock yourself out. I'm good. I got the original because I had to. My company had government contracts, so technically I didn't have to, but it was going to be a pain in the ass for me. So I was just like, fuck it, and yeah, now I don't bother. I had COVID 3 times, once before the vaccine, twice after the vaccine. So I'm with you, Gino, but that was 5 fucking years ago, dude. We're good. Let's fucking move on.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Get over it. It's all he's got. It's all he knows about. I mean, if we want to move on to Gino real quick, have you been seeing like them talking about Aaron and his lawsuit and his well, not his lawsuit, well, the criminal case against him, where like Gino seems to think that Nick Rekieta is the one suing Aaron over the revenge porn thing, and Keanu's like, obviously, thinks the exact same thing. It's wild. It's like nobody's telling them, hey, it's the state, dummy.
Unreal. Yeah,
they don't understand things. So I can understand why he sticks. This goes back to I understand why he sticks with COVID. He doesn't understand things.
Yeah, he's not like I was even defending him the other day, which sucked because I saw Aaron and other people like blaming Gino for like, dude, you're the one that said I don't like Gino, but you're the one that sent him the pic and said your boy ain't doing too bad and all that shit, you dumbass.
And then told him that and keeps bringing him up on stage or putting him on a show and telling him, oh yeah, say anything you want.
Yeah,
say all the things that I can't say about kids.
Telling him and Keanu, yeah.
It's like this is literally in your HRO, you dumbass. I don't think Aaron knew what an HRO was, and I don't think it was probably explained to him quite well by his attorney, maybe, but he probably just didn't listen. He just heard the part. He just heard, can't get within so many feet or whatever. It didn't figure. There's the H part of the restraining order. The harassment part of the harassment restraining order. And I think he just thought restraining order. I just can't go near her. And, yeah, I believe I'm 100% sure that's what Aaron was thinking. He didn't realize. No, you're not allowed to talk to her like at all. Talk about her at all, even infer anything about her.
He's fucking done.
Oh yeah, he's not good. He's going to be going to jail for a year. There ain't no way he's going to make it 2 years on probation.
Nope.
He didn't make it 3 months without having Gino on stage, or was that? Yeah, I believe that was Gino on stage at the. Is that what the recent one was? Yeah, at one of his anniversaries, because he has 5 or 6 anniversary gatherings a year. One of his last anniversary gathering, where Gino was that was recorded by a Schizo Sean.
Yeah, I believe it, man. Can you, if it's not too much, can you back up to Noga coming on again? Just so I just want to see the part where the phone falls and John's fucking nonsense.
Oh yeah. Where was that?
God damn, I quit fantasy football this year. I am about to fall to 2 and 3, but I've scored the most points out of anybody. Every week I play somebody that just goes off. Like, I'm about to finish with the second most points this week, but playing the guy that had the most points. It's going to be like the 3rd time that's happened to me. If I played any of the other 10 teams, I would have won. I just can't take it no more. Real. Unless Josh Allen goes off like crazy here.
You really
That sucks,
expect
Mr. Z.
me to read this? You really expect me to read that? Come on. Do better. All right.
Hello there.
Are you being... Dude, turn up your fucking headphones.
Happy birthday, Johnny boy.
Thank you. But do you hear that I'm repeating back?
Nope.
Nope.
That's
Every time, man.
I say it and I repeat. Fix your audio.
Is that where his phone fell?
No, he takes them off and he puts them back. They have like a brief
yeah.
conversation. And then you'll
Back
literally,
in, get
I
that
thought he was
together.
going to expose himself. I was like worried for the guy.
Skill rules today. Thanks for $2. Gino has loose lips, but Kiana has loose. Look, I have nothing bad to say about Kiana or Ashley.
When does he have him back? Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah, he's going to
there's the
come right
second
back. Yeah.
Oh, in a couple of minutes.
Johnny Crit
Whoops.
on
Oh,
Goldberg.
there's Mule's Hundy right there. Yep.
Oh, wait.
Pinky, you
Is
want
that-
to come on and say hi for my birthday? I'll send you the link.
So sad. I'm blocked.
Drew, you really expect me to read this?
Oh, whoops. I went back too far.
Tony Pollard
Oh, yeah.
I want to
stupid
see
thing.
Mule's.
on Gold Buddy.
Whatever.
Bye. Jackson.
Dude, look at everyone in the
You gotta
chat.
give it to him.
They're just like, Mule, what the fuck? Like with the 100. Yeah. I remember like 30 people responded to him. Like, what the fuck, dude?
So it's probably close. Yeah, I can't use keys to navigate, unfortunately, in this window.
Yeah,
So I have to like click around, and I'd rather just use the arrow keys. But like every single other player ever, except this one in StreamYard.
Eli was able to do well. Jacoby Myers, not the
Oh, yeah,
law firm.
dude, people are still
Travis Hunter,
going after
McCaffrey
there.
gave me 23.90. Tony Pollard, Sam Laporta, Dallas Carter. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Will Lutz, Detroit. Now, see, this is the problem. Look at my bench. McLaurin out. London bye. Jackson out. Adunze bye. McManus bye. I'm fucked. So I have to hope that these assholes can pull it off.
Hello there.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Hey, look, isn't it interesting? I'm drinking a Corona. Skull!
Oh, what
Oh
a
my
coincidence.
God, you're drinking
Yeah.
my relatives.
So it wasn't you that sent the link, huh?
Never, Johnny boy.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't trust that. I don't know what.
yeah. I was wondering how he was doing it because it looked like he was recording it through another camera, and apparently he was recording it through another camera.
Right. And not that I expect John to know that, but he doesn't. He thinks he's. If you're gonna hear him, dude. He thinks he's up to something. He thinks he's about to like porn or do something. Like that's what's going on. And
I
like
think his
Dick
phone
is.
fell.
Yeah, that's clearly what happened. And Dick is the one that like told him to have. He's like, "See, Dick, you see what he's doing? You see what he's trying to do?" Yeah,
He's
it's so
done.
bad.
Didn't know what he was doing.
Now, if it was just
Blind
some
Mike,
random
how
stranger
many
that gave him
beers are in your
$100,
system? Well,
Yeah.
let's see. Had 3 before we left to dinner. Then we drove to dinner. I had a martini. I think I had 1 or 2 more. Then came home, so maybe 5.
Bullshit.
Dicka, you see what he was doing there? No, fuck you, man. That was very peculiar.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell. Monty, come on, man. That's stupid.
Mr. Z, did he really ask that?
Holy shit.
I could see him asking that. To be fair.
All right, Neil.
Oh, there's
All right.
somebody.
oh, there it is.
Yep.
But I know it was you. Who else was it? Now I'm gonna sing the link again. And now
You
you're
know
gonna
to
tell
zoom
me,
in.
oh, that wasn't me. I know you're full of shit, but you paid me 100, so why not? I mean, I'm not stupid.
Well, that's debatable. Well, I mean, it's not really debatable, but
Yeah. You gotta open
All
your
right,
eyes, John.
I sent you the link.
Send a link.
But believe me, I have you on remove immediately.
I don't even know why he ended up kicking him again. I don't even know what happened, but
Blind Mike.
probably nothing. Yeah.
Thanks for the $5. Our call, Lady K and Pocky gay.
Well, yeah, the first time was because his internet went down, and the second time was when he was on Nasty Neil.
Yeah, I meant the second time. I don't know what happened there. Because when I went back and started watching again, I just kept seeing Mule was spamming the chat again, being like, Neil, tell him to unblock me. Tell him, I didn't, whatever. So I was like, oh my God, dude, you got booted? After all that, you got fucking booted. You spent all that money.
See
so
here.
sad.
257 is where you're. This is also where Tommy Jordan gives money.
Oh, there we go. Yep, there's the 75.
On KB last night that she was going to be on the show in a bikini, and then she didn't show up.
Oh, that what it was. I asked her to just come on and
right.
Hi, wish me happy birthday, but no, she couldn't do it. And I'm not trashing her at all. I mean, God bless her, but she was supposed to come on. The first excuse was that she had to work for her boss. I don't care. And I'm not going to,
Yeah, if someone has to work, that's an actual excuse.
No, that was. But then when I called her and said, come on. No, I'm not coming on. All right. Thanks. But it's not a big deal. I don't care. I don't need Ashley Cummings to come on my show.
She was
He only
talking
called her
about being
5
like
or
a
6
size
times.
queen on
Yeah.
KB, like that.
She didn't want to
was,
go
like,
on
putting
because
her
you were
foot up
shit
to,
faced,
like, her
John. She said that.
forearm and saying
She didn't want to be
was,
on a
like,
drunk
like, this
stream.
big. It was like the whole length of her forearm. So, I don't
Dude,
know.
but I don't care. I don't need Ashley Cummings to help me make money. It's not gonna happen. You know, I don't care. Do you want Mule on? I mean, he's funny.
I'm fine with Mule. You know what? I thought it really was Mule before, but Mule, I actually do believe you for a couple reasons. And then you were left alone. If you wanted to sabotage a show, that was your time to do so, and you did not. So I actually believe that you were not the one who sent the
No, I don't think it was him.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, man.
Well, it has been about an hour
Yeah,
since
but
we was on.
Mule,
Yeah. More drinking.
Mule, I hear myself back. You gotta change your headphones again.
Oh, I thought you meant just the inebriation. You were like, it was like talking to myself.
No.
Oh,
Mule, you gotta change it.
I think he's hearing an echo, Mule.
Oh, do you? Hold on.
Actually,
on.
John, on StreamYard, you can like go over there, and you can adjust the audio. You can like take out the echo.
Yeah, John don't
like
know.
reduce the feedback and that.
Great deal. When you come over my house, you can show me how to do it. Okay.
Yeah, John barely knows how to work the play button, the go live button. Let's not get crazy.
Like, dude, I'm an idiot with this shit. Even I know how to like isolate my audio and your to see like what each of our audios,
Yeah.
is doing and shit. It's like Jesus, dude.
Yeah, StreamYard is literally made to be as simple as possible
Right.
for people like John, who it's not simple enough for. He's an idiot.
And I figured it out just by fucking around. It's not like anyone showed me. It's just there's not a lot of buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not difficult.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult thing to learn. But John can't even do that.
No. Mr. Z, I will check it out after. I only saw a part of the second stream, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did that at all.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, no, I kind of wanted to look at it, but I don't have that transcribed yet. Obviously, it just got finished. So, well, not just got finished, but it got finished while we were on here, and I haven't had a chance to transcribe it. And I'm using the program right now to get timestamps. So, I was thinking about doing that to see if I can see how quickly you can get it transcribed, but it's not going to transcribe an hour-long video in the next 10 minutes. So.
Right, yeah.
Let's go.
How's it going, Mule?
Neil, here's the best part. Pinky right now.
Where did you go before, John? You left me on there by myself.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
You didn't know what to do. You were very, very shy.
All right.
You would think if I sent the link to all these goddamn people,
that's what I just.
They would pop in right then, right?
Right.
Come on,
it's
now.
also weird. Other people are talking, Mule. You'll talk, and then you were there all by yourself. You had full control, and you just went completely quiet.
All right, Mule. Could you just listen to me for a second?
God damn it.
What happened was when I changed my bank account, you have a lot of auto pays, and there's a lot of them.
Auto pay.
Can I just I just want to make a statement to everybody out there concerning auto pay. Turn that shit off. Never use auto pay.
No, I never do. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a couple of things I have to, but other than that, no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of things that I have to, and there's one where I just do it because I get a discount. Do not use auto pay for stuff. It's letting other companies have control of your money in your bank.
Yep.
You want to keep control of that yourself as much as you can. Because hey, sometimes what happens with sometimes well, I mean, you got John's situation here where I guess John is the kind of person who needs auto pay on everything. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't pay anything.
I know it's amazing. Like, I don't even like I don't even know if I buy that. Like, who who gets their internet shut off in the middle of the night? Like, did it just shut off at midnight or something? Where I can't figure it out. It was, I don't know. It seemed like that would be something they would do during the day when they were open. But what do I know? Ironically, the internet is actually one of the few things that I do have auto pay. I'm afraid to change it. During COVID, there was because the kids were at home, there was a very good deal for internet. I don't know if the state was flipping for part of it or something. I don't know. And I signed up for it. It just had to be automatic. And I believe it's over, but they still charge me the same price, so I'm afraid to touch it.
Yeah, don't let anybody know, man.
So
it's been over. Do not change a thing.
Yep, it's been over for a while, but I'm still getting it very cheap, so I'm not touching it. NJ Ranger, I assume you are being funny, sir. I'm sure you saw it all over the place today. Mr. Tommy Jordan did. We'll see if he'll be on all the programs. We'll see. Someone will figure out who he is.
Auto pay.
Mule's taking notes.
It's auto pay.
Auto pay.
You dumb.
Auto pay.
It's gonna be a test tomorrow.
Well, NJ Ranger, what the Tommy Jordan does is he plays a video of Anthony Cumia shooting some guns.
Yeah,
show.
We kind of showed before. We just stopped it right before it happened because you're not supposed to show that live or whatever. But
I don't think we'd get in trouble for it at all.
Yeah, you know what?
I think for them, I think it was just a false positive. That they got hit with. But also, let's not try it. I mean, I did, as I said, I put it up. I played it on my stream earlier this week, and nothing came of it.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want, we're winding down after this. If you want to just end it with that, see what happens. if NJ Ranger is going to be here for the next few minutes,
sure. Yeah, after Mule gets kicked off for the second time, we'll.
So as soon as Mule gets kicked, we'll show you what happened, Ranger, and then we'll end the show. Hey, Vagina Wrinkle, good to see you.
Mule, you better take notes.
Auto pay. So you have you do have a few that you forget about, right?
Right.
I mean, I was driving.
I need more beer.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I can't. I just can't.
So that's it, huh? You just got annoyed with him. You just got annoyed with him and kicked him, huh?
I want to go to somebody has a face.
Right.
But here's the thing, Neil. When I was on the road with Hitman Dan, was on my friend's son's baseball game, I realized that I had to update my registration. I had a day to do that, and I had to update my, update my thing with the power.
Go ahead and pause it if you want. I'm just looking for the Tommy
Jordan. The same
timestamp again.
For intelligent.
God damn it. Yeah. So or if you missed it earlier, when John had Mule back after Mule paid the Hundy, they were arguing over whether Mule did it or not, and Mule seemed pretty adamant. And then John was like, pretty much like, the way you can prove you didn't do it is show me your face. Like, he wanted Mule to come on camera. Mule's like, no. He's like, well, there are pictures of me. He's like, I'll send you a picture. He's like, I got a picture of me with what's his face? Shit. Oh my god. Who? All right. Opie, Anthony, and the comedian with the trans wife, like
Jim Norton.
Jim Norton. I'm pretty sure he had a picture of him with Jim Norton that he was going to send John. So John's like, when you going to send it? And he's like, well, after the stream, if I get out of this, I won't. So John is just obsessed with seeing Mule's, like, he's obsessed with seeing who everybody is.
Yeah, he's obsessed with everybody's
info and all that shit. So, all right, here's how we'll close it out. We'll actually finally play it. This is when that Johnny, whatever the fuck his name is.
And to be fair to John.
So I was just gonna say, this is when he got on, and after paying John, and this is what he did. So
we saw where he paid him $75, and then there was also just before this, he sent another like $5 to tell Neil to tell John something.
John did say like he didn't like
Rob,
that.
just say she and don't call her
Yeah,
now.
well, listen, all right. I don't have to go.
I'm
on.
asking
Looks
with
like
Tommy
someone's about to
Jordan.
come up.
Mama, stop that.
The trans, you hate trans. If it's an African American, you hate
Just let it
African
go.
American.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a lot of hatred for people that come at me, and it doesn't matter what you are.
Well,
I hate
I'll be honest here. You know, saying he and ugly Harry. That's kind of against.
Yeah,
And to be fair to
Well,
John,
it is.
John did say like he didn't like.
Rob,
that.
just say she and don't call her
Yeah,
now.
well, listen, all right. I
John-
don't have to go.
I'm asking you.
John just caught himself from calling Ava he.
Yeah, he did a few. What's annoying is John overdoes it. Like he'll say he's like earlier today. I think he had Neil and Ava on, and he's like called them guys. Like, hey guys. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just meant. It's like John, shut up. She knows what you mean, dude. Like,
Yeah, when you call several people guys, it's
yeah,
non-gendered. That's not
right.
gender specific.
Like I call my wife and my sons, hey guys. You know what I mean? It's like I'm
Yeah,
not calling my
exactly.
wife a guy. I'm just saying, hey guys. It's like relax, dude. Yeah, he's too much.
Yeah, it's kind of typical for.
Who's a
people like
favorite?
him.
Sherrod. All right. Listen. If you don't want any negative talk about that, then
Now we were watching this before, and I noticed it, but I didn't really say anything. Is that a dog on Rob's lap, or is that?
Yeah, Rob has
Sure.
nope. He has a new dog. That's his new dog. I forget the dog's name. The tongue sticks out of its mouth the whole time. John kept telling him to get the dog a drink, and Rob's like, "No, he just does that. He's fine." So yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, so it's nice. Rob's got a new girlfriend, apparently, or boyfriend. I mean, I don't judge.
Yeah, I'm not sure which. Yeah.
I also think
don't bring
Ava,
this topic
I've heard
without
Ava say
personal
on the show that they don't
just
mind.
Why can't we all get along? Now, the Tommy Jordan is in the room. Now, I think he's going to troll me. I have to.
You are
really
correct,
hover
John.
over this.
Yeah.
all right.
He is gonna troll you.
There.
Finally. I'm not here to
wow.
troll you. I'm not here to troll
Look at
anybody.
this.
All right, the Tommy Jordan. Wow, look at that backdrop.
I know. I'm like, this guy looks like he's in like a CNN studio. He's got
Yeah,
better
I think it's the Tonight
camera
Show,
and
right?
audio than us all.
It's a night show.
Looks
with
like
Tommy
someone's about to
Jordan.
come over here. Be ready, John, because I think someone else is in the studio here.
Oh, who's that? Punky?
Better
I
not
don't
be
know, I
that drunk Mr. Kill Everything. Man, I had to wait for him to get off the damn show. He didn't even pay any money. You know, I paid $100.
Tommy, who are you?
I'm a new New York City comedian. Just started out doing open mics. Big fan of the Howard Stern show.
Thanks, Neil.
And
We're
who's your
ending in a
big guest
second
here? You
anyway,
gonna
pal.
bring
Appreciate
Punky
it.
on?
No.
I don't know. I think Tommy does do something because I mean, look at his setup. You don't just have that kind of setup.
Yeah, no, he's that's what I mean. So like I said, when he first came on, well, I thought he was legit. And I'm like, he's just promoting his shit, whoever this goofy fucking guy is. And then I was like, nah, he's doing something. Now I think it's both. He's probably hoping to get something out of this, right? Like people that hate John, maybe they'll go look this guy up, whoever the fuck.
Yeah,
he is.
that's got to be it. Because as I said, I mean, he's got a pretty good setup there with that arm and that mic.
Yeah,
I mean, as far as I can see, and he's got the green screen's nothing. That's easy enough to do. But yeah, it looks like he's actually set up to do actual podcasting and stuff.
Oh shit!
Well, you keep looking over there like someone's going to be walking over.
Oh, that's so I can see you guys.
Oh, I see. You have your
okay.
monitor over
I
there.
got Anthony right here. Yo,
I can see
Anthony.
I can see
Anthony,
the
no.
reflection on your glasses because you've got the light in front of you, and then you've got the
Where do you live, Tommy?
the monitor.
New York.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
No,
I thought you
not
lived in
really.
Florida.
I used to.
I'll be there next week at New York Comic Con.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Tommy,
An advertised guest. at New York
Tommy,
Comic
why
Con.
wouldn't you just?
But then again, he doesn't really speak. Like, oh, cool. Doesn't sound like somebody who probably has a podcast. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with this guy.
Yes, dude, I found something I'll show you in a minute, right after you finish this. Like, I'm trying to find the guy on YouTube, and
Oh, Neil says he found it.
oh, I found him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's got like almost 6,000 subs. He's only got 7 videos though. What the fuck?
buying subs. Or, you can get a bunch of subs off, one really one really good video, like if it goes viral. Like how many views on his videos?
So he one from yesterday on Stuttering John's got like 188 views, 144 views. Yeah, he doesn't. One of his views has like 713, and that's like by far the most.
I don't think you're gonna do. Yeah, one of my Stuttering John videos has 900.
Yeah, like it's this something.
And I got 30 subscribers, so he's probably like bottom.
Like, and I was also gonna say, like, I found a video right before that. Well, that's how I found Tommy, because his thing was tagged in it. There was somebody called Soft with 451 subs, and he's showing Tommy covering like Keanu and
Soft is and Aaron Himmel is a steel toe guy. He's like he created the steel toe boring show subreddit.
All right, so it looks like I don't know if Tommy has more than one channel, because it's showing Tommy covering some Dabbleverse shit, looks like from today or recently, but I don't see this video on Tommy's channel that this Soft guy's watching. So yeah, I don't know what's going on.
If you look in the chat, Neil says thinks he did something previously and deleted all that. That's probable too. That's more than likely.
All right.
Or he just bought subscriptions. Although I don't know why you'd buy 6,000 subs. I don't even think you could buy 6,000 subs. I think they come in lots of like 10,000 or something like that. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let's continue.
Come on. I'm waiting for this bomb here. Rob.
There's no bomb. It's not a setup, man. It's not a setup.
I feel
it
it
is. These shows before, because I'm not familiar with you.
No one's really familiar with me. I just did like 3 videos so far, and I'm pretty new.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why.
Are you a Shuli fan?
$1,000 to get on the show. No, I don't know who Shuli is.
Hey,
you're
look
winning
like
the Duke over.
D-Day. Daniel Simpson Day from Animal House. Neil?
What was that? Sorry?
Come on. Wait the
I was sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
He looks like a young Daniel Simpson Day from Animal House.
There it is.
Shut
it off.
Oh yeah, we're not going to get hit by that. Didn't even show the gun.
Yeah, he had someone firing a gun on that.
There we go.
Hold on.
You're winning the Duke over.
D-Day. Daniel Simpson Day from Animal House. Neil?
What was that? Sorry?
Come on. Wait the
I was sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
He looks like a young Daniel Simpson Day from Animal House.
Shut it off.
Now he's got like a 2-shot setup too. If you notice,
what's funny?
He's got a 2-camera setup.
So Neil, dude, we gave you props earlier. You were all over that from the get-go, dude. Like looking off to the side and shit. So good for you. Yeah, as I think we both agree, Liquid Night, no matter what we think of John, that's fucking lame. It's fucking bullshit to do something like that. It was also super lame. It wasn't even like a good get. I get what he was trying to do, but fucking lame-o. But
yeah, he didn't even get it do anything. It was I from what you guys said, it looks like he's probably somebody who's breaking into the Dabbleverse and trying to get a name and get some heat going.
Yeah, it had to be. Like I said before, it was very, very weird. Like Neil, I was with you where I thought he was doing something. Then I saw his setup and I'm like, maybe he's legit. Maybe he's just trying to promote his own shit. But then when, as we said, he didn't say anything. He just, if you want to promote your own shit, like, hey, John, I've been a big fan. This is what my channel's about. Tell me about, he just was sitting there, just kept looking off to the side, as you pointed out. So he wasn't even trying to do anything or contribute to the show or fucking anything. Mule paid, but when he came on, he kept talking the whole time and trying to make his case. This guy wasn't making a case for anything. He's just, standing there.
Yeah, and I will say I didn't think, at first. Well, I mean, by the time I saw it, this is the first time I saw it was here. I just heard about it, so I knew it was going on. But when he was looking around and stuff, as I said this before, Neil, that didn't, really sound any alarms for me because I have 3 monitors here, and if you've been watching this show today, especially with me trying to, looking through transcripts and grabbing timestamps for everything we wanted to look at. I've been doing like this a lot.
Yeah.
I've been looking over here and looking over here a lot. So, you know, that I do that often. But on my show, I have OBS set up so that when I'm looking at something, I'll be down in the corner and it looks like I'm looking at it. But here, you can't really do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Neil. So I missed John's first live with a link got out, I guess, or because I was on with Eckel, but I caught good parts of the second and the third. And I think this guy was even in the second stream trying to get on, and then he was definitely there in the third stream, obviously. So he was very, very fucking persistent.
He had nothing to add at all.
Yeah. Right.
And over several hours, I mean, that's a lot of time and money for not a lot of payoff. So I just said, yeah, I think he's just trying to breaking into the Dabbleverse, or he's like a fan or something,
right,
that did something else, maybe like as Neil said, because he only has a few videos with not a lot of views, but 6,000 subscribers. So he might be trying to break into the Dabbleverse, probably like a fan, did something previous and decided, because I mean, he obviously knew of John's channel getting taken down because of because of Anthony Cumia with the gun, with the Barrett.
Don't worry, Rochi. We're gonna be ending soon. I can't even fucking talk. Jesus Christ.
In fact, we're probably just wrapping it up right now. So
yeah, the only other thing, yeah, we'll probably just wrap it now. The only other thing I was gonna put up this fucking Tommy thing, this quick thing, but that Soft put up, but oh yeah, let's check it out real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It's titled "The Tommy Jordan discussing his entrance into the Dabbleverse." So maybe we'll actually get some explanations from this fucking thing.
Yeah, I will say, Quadfather had a better exit from John's show than that.
and even though I wasn't a fan of Quadfather's thing, at least he had a reason. You know what I mean? I guess like he was. I don't agree with it, but he was upset, like a lot of people were, with what John did to Dr. Steve. So
yeah, he talked about that today or yesterday during his show too, or his drunk stream. He talked about that somebody told him that the thing about Dr. Steve, and he's like going off about how what a douchebag Dr. Steve is, and then when it comes, and he's still going with the practicing medicine in a state that he's not licensed.
Oh my god!
It's like, first of all, I don't think medicine works like that. I don't think doctors work like that.
Yeah, he definitely.
And also, it wasn't real.
No shit, right?
It was the behind the it was a silhouette light. We all saw it. It was the silhouette gag.
Yeah, John has issues with it. Kind of like when it's going to sound stupid, like it's a different thing, but it reminds me when John keeps saying he beat Shaq in basketball. Like, John, that wasn't a real one-on-one thing. You had to hit one shot on a pre-taped bit for the Tonight Show. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what happened. Obviously, he was going to let you hit the shot. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, that's what was planned. And one shot isn't a one-on-one game. So, yeah, it was dumb. So when he thinks that Dr. Steve really did that, it's like, of course he didn't really fucking do that, dude. Like, give me a break. We don't know who he is, Vagina Wrinkle. Maybe we're gonna find out in this video who the Tommy Jordan is.
Well, discussing his interest into the okay, so
yeah.
I guess it is. It's sort of exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah. So we'll see what it is here.
I didn't get any sleep last night because I was putting together the studio, and I should probably go to sleep now.
One nation under a roof, getting down just for the punk.
That's quite the compliment. We got some dabbling to do, okay? Let's run it back
He's
one more
doing a
time.
red bar
What was I
thing.
saying?
Okay.
And he actually read my super chat.
Is this like a red bar situation?
Yeah, this is what red bar does. Okay, he's mimicking red bar.
Gotcha. I don't be like, I don't like prejudging, but he sounds like a creep. Like,
Well,
just his old demeanor.
Well, red bar sort of. Well, I would only want to say he's mimicking red bar, but red bar sort of made this sort of you're sitting at a desk with a TV behind you where you watch it on the TV, you watch the stuff on the TV.
Yeah.
Whereas he's obviously, it's not a TV there. It's obviously
Yeah.
he has it posted in, but he's still like kind of trying to give the whole red bar vibe here, where he's sitting at a desk with a TV behind him and he watches the stuff on the TV with like a 2-camera shot, well, like one in front and then one on him in the TV.
Gotcha. Yep. NJ Ranger concurs with you, my friend.
He's getting my Dabbleverse career right off the ground. Man, that guy has almost as promising as a career in the Dabbleverse as me. No, I'm just kidding. He's way better than me. Oh, little KB, I want you to be my second guest after Keanu Reeves, okay? I like all of them. This guy doesn't like people that like other people in the Dabbleverse. I don't think Carl saw my question. So if it's not in a Doom video, he doesn't care. He does his own events, man. In Rochester, and they're popping. Maybe that's what I like about Kevin, his voice. It's just hilarious. Unless he panics, like... She once said that her and her mom hooked up with the same guy, which is kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. But
Michael
I
Lee
never
is
hooked up with
attractive for
a
an older
woman
broad.
and her mom. No, I never did. But somebody did. With her and her mom. But it wasn't me. Keanu, you got some explaining to do on my podcast, because actually, do I want to even talk to this woman? Is she going to make up stuff and get me canceled after my first interview? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You ever heard that? You ever heard that? Donkey lips? I don't know who Joey C is, man. I thought I was deep in this Dabbleverse. I mean, I've only been watching all these videos for
Hold
like
on,
a
pause.
What?
You know what?
Oh, a
Stuttering
month?
John,
Yeah, you're not
talks
deep in
about
the
my
Dabbleverse
kids.
after a month.
Hey.
If you don't know who Joey C is, you don't even have a whole foot in the Dabbleverse pool if you don't know who Joey C is.
No, this is, and dude, I'm with you, Mr. Z. I can't deal with this part of my language. This wigger vibe is it's
Yeah.
fucking annoying the shit out of me. We don't. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna fare too well in the Dabbleverse.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I think he's going to catch a lot of. I think Sam Bibley might go hang out in his chat for a little bit and fucking
See what's
annoy the
going on.
shit out of him. I'd probably get blocked.
This is brutal. Like, number one, he's got the arrogance, the unearned arrogance already, and from what he did, I guess, and yeah, this whole, I don't know, the whole wigger vibe drives me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, security, this guy talked about my kids. Hey, let me call 911. You believe he talked about my kids' skull?
I probably.
So that's his Stuttering John impersonation?
I guess.
Because he just did the elephant and talk about my kids. This is terrible.
See, I don't have a Stuttering John impression, and I don't try.
Mine's bad too. But mine at least is in the ballpark. You know what I mean?
Mine's barely in the ballpark. I can't get the gravelly in good. I'm not very good with the accent, and I'm just like, fuck it.
But
I'm just not going to try. I'm not good with impressions in general.
You talk about my kids, like, dude, he's not fucking Scarface, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, I mean, he is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw him say that, and it was stuck in my head. And I thought I had the first thought, like Carlos Mencia, but I just stole this guy's whole flavor. My bad. And these intrusive thoughts, man.
Brandon. What a fucking stupid name.
Just saying. That whole, your wife's lovely. Your wife's a lovely.
Your wife's a lovely person, and I'm friends with you. I'm just gonna, talk behind your back and make things up all the time.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get invited to the next.
Somebody break into this guy's house and steal his roadcaster.
I just want to put a nail in the coffin.
Bane of the existence
What's
of all
that term?
podcasts and Dabbleverse shows.
I'm gonna clip this guy saying, "Who the fuck is Joey C?" and send it to Joey C. Just so Joey gets all up in this dude's fucking grill, just to fucking get him.
Something, a bow on the gift. I don't know. There's another term I'm looking. But I wanted to do something. I wanted to dabble, and I figured since I sent that super chat, my Dabbleverse video may as well be about that. So I hope I clear things up for you guys. Maybe I confused you even more. Thank you for checking out this video, and peace.
All right. Didn't learn much about you besides you're a fucking wigger who's arrogant and thinks he knows about the Dabbleverse, but doesn't know who the fuck Joey C is. So
I don't even understand how that's possible.
no.
Well,
So
he
that's-
said he's only been checking it out for like a month.
So yeah, probably since John's been back. Like
Oh yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be since John got back.
Yeah, I definitely got the douche chills, vagina wrinkle. Douche chills from this fucking guy. Big time.
Yeah, he's gonna last as long as Phil Elmore.
Hakamiko. This oh my god. Like this I don't he might be the one guy that like nobody likes. Like every fractional fucking
Yeah, all sides are gonna be like,
yeah,
fuck this guy.
Fuck this dude. Like the only one he has a shot with are the pests, for putting the Kumia video up and whatever. Like that's it. That's the only one he's got a shot for. But I don't think they're gonna like some fucking wigger from fucking Brooklyn either. So we'll see what happens. My God.
Or he might switch it all up and actually make some good videos.
Yeah, we'll see. NJ Ranger, you take this guy out. You do a video on him. Fucking somebody.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he wants to make some cool videos, he could just, streams. He could do some streams where he's, checking out YouTube, checking out Dabbleverse stuff and learning about it. He's in a perfect position to, bring other people in by, being somebody who knows a little bit about it, but wants to learn more.
I didn't get any sleep last night because I was putting together.
Just gotta try fucking something. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
And he can get people on that way and have people in the chat tell him where he needs to go and what he needs to watch and what's going on. I mean, that's a perfect position for him. But if you're watching, what was his name? Tommy Jordan. If you're listening, Tommy Jordan, which I doubt, we don't get around that much.
Yeah, if you don't know who Joey C is, I don't think you know who we are.
Take my advice and start doing streams where you watch old Dabbleverse stuff and get advice from people on what you need to watch and then comment on some of the older stuff as you increase your knowledge about what's going on in this, because a lot of us have been paying attention to this shit since like 2018. So,
all right, I got some bad news. I just went back in that video, the soft video, to read the comments.
Yeah.
There are 3 comments, right? Someone named Sean Fawn says this guy sucks, lame and boring. Someone named DV1267 says content sucks. But one of the trolls, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid, said the Tommy Jordan is next. So is this going to be his next JMO, or is this going to be someone the trolls grab a hold of and be like, this guy's awesome, and they just start pushing him fucking everywhere and it gets fucking annoying, so he actually gets a little somewhere because of these fucking people? I fucking hope not. But I have a bad feeling. Yes, you should troll Tommy Jordan, vagina wrinkle. Everybody should.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem with this guy.
No.
I think not being blocked is going to be a big issue with the Tommy Jordan.
He must have taken down a bunch of shit, because all right, I'm back at his channel, right? 5.81 thousand subs. He's been around since January 1st, so New Year's Day 2020, like fucking 5 years ago. His oldest video is 8 months old. Says Fire Raid LA benefit concert, 6 hours. Then he has Kendrick Lamar's halftime show from 7 months ago. Then 4 days ago, he has a Carl versus Keanu WATP video he made. Then he has something on Theo Vaughn from 3 days ago. Then he has something on Pete Puff Daddy. Then Bill Burr. And then I'm guessing maybe the video we just watched? No. He has a video from John's birthday where he's not even... I don't even know where that video we just watched is. That's what's throwing me off. It's not on his own channel.
Is it something that Soft made? Like maybe Soft put it together?
Yeah, maybe he...
Yeah, it's probably something that Soft put together to kind of highlight this guy. Probably clip together a bunch of his
different
retardation.
Shit, yeah, who knows? I'm thinking too much about you, the Tommy Jordan. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're giving him a lot of headspace.
Revere. Hey, you know about Revere, Mass? Oh, you're talking about Revere. All right.
Oh, no, he said he would go to Greece and tell him that the legend of Jimmy the Greek.
Oh man, Jimmy the Greek was.
That's what Mr. Z was saying.
Yeah, good old Jimmy the Greek, the first guy ever to get canceled that I remember when I was a kid. Said what he said. All right, we're almost at 2.5 hours. Let's fucking end this. We actually got more out of this than I thought we would. So
yeah, that was actually quite a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start doing this sort of thing.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to do every once in a while. The politics, even though it's a political show, it gets. I didn't even make all the analogies I was gonna make. I totally forgot. Yeah. By the way, the pay pigs, those are the billionaires. John, he's the politician that got bought. There you go. There's your analogy. There's one.
I mean, quite literally.
Yeah, and that's how it
Well,
works.
a couple times.
Yeah, got bought a couple times. Even fucked over one of the guys that fucking bribed him. Doesn't care about the little people. Only cares about the donors. There you go. Politics, baby. Politics. All right. Jeez. I will. Hold on one second. I will put Tommy Jordan's thing in the chat real quick, and then we will end this. In case anyone wants to check out this tiny fucking channel. I don't know where it came from.
Give him a like, a scribe.
Yeah, I didn't, but if you guys want to, go ahead. Like and subscribe if you want. There's Tommy Jordan, if anyone's interested. All right. Liquid Cryptid, do your plugs. Tell the people where they can find you. Oh, then I got something funny to tell you real quick right after that concerning your show.
All right, on my YouTube channel, link down in the description should be, I believe.
Yeah, it will be.
And I occasionally stream. I've been trying. This week was fucking busy for me, so I didn't get the chance. I'm still trying to find a time that I need to, where I can do it. So I'm just sort of all over the place right now. But give me a subscribe. Maybe I'll go live at some point. I always try to give like an hour notice I always try to get a lobby open in like a half hour to hour before I decide to go live. So I at least give some kind of notice. But yeah, come check it out. I mostly do like Dabbleverse stuff and drama shit, and it's just more of a whatever I want to talk about sort of thing. And then I also got a Twitch channel, which I don't think you have the thing. It's liquid_cryptid on twitch.tv. I play VR games mostly because I need to exercise, and that's what I use for exercise. I might as well maybe try to see if I can make a couple bucks off of exercising in VR.
There you go, man. Yeah, DM me that one, and I'll add it to the descriptions going forward. Real quick, so before I give my quick plugs, you know how Jake Hudson likes to poke people a little bit? Like if you think something's bothers you, he'll bring it up like, hey, your daughter's on OnlyFans or this guy, whatever. So I was on with Jake the other day, and I was on 2 different times, and both times he said, he's like, yeah, you're gonna be dabbling in the verse this weekend. I was like, no, that's Liquid show, and or Cryptid show, and then he brought it up again, and he's like, dabbling in the verse. I mean, dabbling in politics. I'm like yeah, no, I've never been on dabbling in the verse. I'm like, that's Cryptid show. He's like, yeah. He's like, you, but you don't like him, right? Jake thought there was some beef between you and I, and that's why he kept bringing up your show, thinking it was gonna make me mad. And I have no idea where he got that. I was like,
that's weird. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Yeah.
I was like, Jake, I have no issue with Cryptid. I'm like, he's my co-host. I'm like, we're doing a show in 2 days or next day, whatever the fuck it is. So, yeah.
So apparently somebody's feeding Jake some sort of information that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Who the hell knows? But that's I finally because he kept, like I said, he kept intentionally saying dabbling in the verse instead of dabbling in politics, and I finally figured out why. He thought it was going to get to me for some reason. But anyway,
it's
yeah, neither here nor there. Yeah, I have no idea how the Tommy Jordan is not monetized. But all right. Thank you guys. I am OG Mumbling Nick. You can find me on X at OG Mumbling Nick. We do this show every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I do a show with Echo Pineapple on his channel every other Saturday at 3 p.m. called Between Two Hacks. And my other show is called I Will Try My Best. I did it last Thursday. I'm going to try and do it every Thursday. I was originally going to pick Wednesdays, but I got to pick a day and just try and do it so it gets more.
That's fucking where I'm at, man. I need to pick a day or a time or something, but it seems like every single time I'm like, oh, I'll just do it at this time, whenever I have a chance, and I never have a chance. And they're like, well, I'll do it later. And it's like, well, no, I want to watch the shows that I like to watch.
Yeah. I picked some days I wasn't gonna. I picked somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday, and since I did it Thursday last week, I was like, I'll try and do it Thursday this week just to see if it works. But that's the plan. Could change, but I at least want to do it once a week because I hadn't done it in like 3 weeks. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you all for joining us, and we will be back next week. So
night.
Peace. I have no idea what's going on. If anyone's still here, I hit end stream, play outro like 6 fucking times. Let's try it one more fucking time. End stream, play outro. I have no idea what's going on. It literally won't end. I don't know what to do. I keep hitting end and it won't fucking end. What the fuck is going on, StreamYard? Here we go. Like, I hit end stream and play outro and end, and that's why it boots me off. But it won't fucking... I see Liquid in the background now. Do you want to come up, Liquid? I don't know what's going on. The fuck? Stay in the studio until video finishes playing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Am I stuck here? What the fuck is going on? Try this again. All right, you know what? I'm going to switch the outro to a different song. Maybe there's something wrong with the song right now. Let's remove. Let's try I will try my best outro. Let's try this one. Set as outro. All right, here we go. See if it works. Hey, ladies of the Dabbleverse, I'm good at eating pussies.
Mumbling Nick in the back room, Clary. Cool pineapples rolls too straight to bear. If the Z said cake, you've got some flair. Time to break the chains and take the air. I will try my best, won't let it rest. With a mic in hand, I'll ace this test. From the shadows to the limelight's crest, I will try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Nick's voice stumbles, but the words ignite. In the chaos, truth takes flight. No more scripts, no boss in sight. He's got his dream, he'll do it right. I will try my best, won't let it rest. With a mic in hand, I'll ace this test. From the shadows to the limelight's crest, I will try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Nick's voice stumbles, but the words ignite. In the chaos, truth takes flight. No more scripts, no boss in sight. He's got his dream, he'll do it right. I will try my best, won't let it rest. With a mic in hand, I'll ace this test. From the shadows to the limelight's crest, I will try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Interviews roll, stories unfold. Mumbling no more, his voice turns bold. Mr. C cheers from the sidelines cold. Pickle pineapple left in the cold. Now the studio's his, the future bright. Nick's own podcast is guiding light. No more whispers, his tone takes flight. He's soaring now with all his might.
Taz, if you want me to go down on you, I will. I'll try my best.